Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. 3 big hours alive from a beautiful Los Angeles, and we're so excited to have you all with us. We're going to bring a lot of beauty today. We've got such amazing, amazing items. We have a really busy Saturday. It's already been busy here in this phone bank in the studio this morning. So we're glad you're with us. We hope you're ready to do some shopping. I got a lot of saving for you, that's for sure. So it is going to be a really, really cool show. We've got some really special brand new. We have amazing, amazing one-of-a-kinds. I'm talking brand new round Paraíba. It is glistening and gleaming. We also have a yellow diamond bracelet. It's a tennis bracelet, but the yellow diamonds are going to be like stationed throughout because they're really big stones. And then we have even a Paraíba bangle. It's a day for bracelets. It's a day for arm candy. We've got a Paraíba station bangle. We've got the yellow diamond and white diamond tennis bracelet. We have so much to show you. We even have those multicolored designs. I have one ring that's done in the multicolored design that's really, really special, and so much more. There's actually a yellow diamond in a cut we don't see all the time as well. So we're very busy already on the phone line. So again, be patient if you're waiting to get in. We also have anything that you might need to see from the last couple of days. If it is still here, we can show it to you. So that is going to be very exciting. And we have a lineup with wheels. We've got some of our greatest discounts on wheels. I do have a chameleon diamond that is absolutely stunning. We have a big, big discount on a 1-carat 01 chameleon diamond today. Also, I brought out a big Paraíba. It's our 2-carat 66 pear shape, one of my personal faves. It is still here. We have that one to show you. Brand new mandarin, big rubies. There is a top quality ruby here that is brand new, but it's also over 3 carats, and it's really tough. We were talking about this the other day. Tough to get a really big ruby that has all the clarity elements we desire as well. So I got one that's got it all. So it's an exciting day. There's even a pink pear-shaped diamond that's going to be a 38-pointer, I believe it is. So lots and lots to get to in the show. If you have any requests at all, again, it could be anything. You let me know. I know we already, for our online viewers as well, because, you know, not everybody gets us on television on Saturdays. We do have, again, that phone number is going to connect you right to us at the studio. So we can always help you out with those. And there's a brand new pair of those malachite earrings. We had one pair once upon a time, and overly popular. They're kind of that trillion spike design. They're carved malachite. They're so very, very cool and like just right on trend with what's happening now in jewelry. So it's an exciting day. And again, requests are welcome. There's even a beautiful citrine. We just got like all the sunshine is here. I was looking, it's like no coincidence. Today is about yellow diamonds and bright orange stones, bright oranges and greens, and our beautiful sparkling Paraíbas. We're having like a summertime like day here or week in Southern California with over 90-degree temps and clear as a bell views. I got to tell you, the drive-in today was just joyful. It's like, look at those mountains. Oh, they do exist. There they are. Because, you know, sometimes the air is, you know, but we have some really just, again, we're hoping to bring all that joy and that beauty to you on this Saturday. So let's get started. There's actually a brand new orange diamond to take a look at. And this is going to get wild. There's a reason it's right up front. There's a reason it's right here. Good morning, Kevin. How are you? Good, 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 good. That was the busy phone all morning, just so you know. So, you know, that was the busy one. That was the one I was manning all morning. So, yeah, I expect you to be very busy today unless it's all worn out. So, anyway, here's what we're going to do next. We've got, well, first, this is going to be brand new. It's item number 4788. And it's, this just I mean, it looks like bright and citrusy and sunshine, right? It's the coolest. It's amazing, right? That is 18 karat solid two-tone gold, first of all, 18K. Then you have a 10-point orange diamond in the center. And yeah, it's orange. And then you have, what's so inventive about this is the white diamonds and then the yellow diamonds, but also the way that the yellow diamonds on the side are done in that very cool yellow gold. So you have that mixture of the yellow gold and white gold together that really just shows off the beautiful saturation, because that's the star here, the saturation of the stones. Now, there's also going to be 26 points in yellows. We break it down because you have 3 separate colors of diamonds here in one ring. 10 point on the center, that's the orange. Yellows are 26, and then another 10 points in the white diamonds, which will be that kind of center halo there. So it's really special, but it's starting our show for a good reason, and that is because of the value. That is 100%, no doubt, because of the value. It is a great way to start what is hopefully a sunshiny, happy Saturday, and a really, really, really good one here. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, for anybody who is trying to, you know, add to that rare collection of diamonds, well, orange is the stone. That's a color we rarely see. So we see more chameleons than we see orange diamonds. We see more pinks Then we see orange. And look, Vista Sun is so impressed. Let's get it going here. It is fabulous. And you know what? It's going to be affordable. So you can try it. And you get your orange and your yellow and your white all together. And remember, 18 karat solid gold, which should make this somewhere in the neighborhood of like $4,200, like $41.99. There's the finishing on the inside as well. There's that. Oh, they even put the carat weight on the center stone on the inside, so you'll never forget. There it is. See that? 10 point. That's the 10 CT. That means CT means 1 carat, you know, the one single stone. So if it's CTT dub, then that's total carat weight. Carats total weight. CT means the center stone. So that just, again, is implying that center stone in the middle, the 10-point orange there. And it's all natural. And what's on this side? We've got, oh yeah, 18 karat gold stamp and then a little bit of a designer hallmark there. I'm just gonna make it easy here. We got one. Let's start the show off right. Get off to the right start on this Saturday morning. Take a look at this on the hand as well so you can see what that's all about. There you go. It is just, I mean, it really does look like sunshine, doesn't it? It really does. It's like the sun has the multiple, like the orange, the yellow, the orange, the yellow, the orange. All, that's the same thing this ring does. It is just such a fabulous, fresh, beautiful, beautiful ring here, and it is not going to be $4,000, $3,000, or $2,000. It's one only. Let's make it easy and affordable and a treat for the early birds out there, right? That's what it's all about. It's a welcome in. Thanks for being here right up front, right at the top. I'm not even asking $1,000. It's $9.99. That's what we're doing. $9.99. Expect those kind of prices all day long. It's going to be happening. So that's our one only at $9.99. Let me know if you'd like it. We do have a really cool diamond ring today that's huge. It's got baguettes. It's got rounds. It's a lot going on. We have that one for you. Some new styles for you today on the way. And there are a couple Paraibas that are going to suit different price points as well. We even have a cat's eye chrysoberyl today. That's rare. Let me know who's got this one. I don't anticipate that being here long at $9.99. Consider it roll call. We'll see who's with us early on this Saturday. All right. Next up, we're going to keep moving. I got to keep on time because there's a lot of jewelry to show you here today. I mean, a ton. So we're going to go ahead and keep on moving. I'm going to show you this malachite earrings that I was talking about that I know a lot of you missed out on. So, okay. So let me see. Tony, are we okay on the microphone? Getting some questions about some kind of little, like, maybe buzzing or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see if we're all right to go here. Make sure all my connections are tight here, and then we'll just hopefully get that resolved. So this is our beautiful orange diamond with the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds. And we're going to get to our malachites coming your way next. So looking forward to that. This is going to be, again, $9.99 if you like it. That's still available if you want it. Now we're going to talk about this really beautiful malachite earring that is so amazing. It has that great striation effect that you still see, even though these are like a fancy carving in the stone itself, which is like that V shape that's going to give you that point to the bottom. I'm just going to polish them up here because they are, even though they are an opaque stone, they are actually polished, so you really get that beautiful effect and really just a of the moment kind of design. This is really chic and really bold, and you know that green color is such a standout, and you know opaque gemstones can deliver that, and this is such a beautiful way to get it. We've got that gorgeous designs for, actually this one is 4806 on this, and it's going to be $547 total weight. We actually have a weight on the malachites for you, even though they are opaque stones and carved in this way. That'll be $547 plus 22 points in diamonds, creating that diamond shape that sits right between the V, if you will. So it's a really special look here. We've got one pair. That's it. They're in the yellow gold only, and they're going to be a post and butterfly backing. So you've got that really, really special look. It is just a fabulous design. You can see what's going on the inside here as well with that. Even just, I mean, right, that doesn't even need to be there, but just the mark of a great workmanship and detail in a designer piece there when you've got that carving and basically the under gallery for the stone in an earring. That is not something we see all the time. So really, really special there. And you're getting the $547 plus the 22 points, and we'll show them on as well so you can get an idea of the length and all of that. But they are going to be one fabulous opportunity right now. And all we need to do, let me get my ruler here. We're going to show you on the hand first, and they'll have a big post and butterfly back. The post is going to be directly behind that centerpiece of the diamond. So basically right there, right centered up on that diamond shape, diamond center, if you will. And then you've got your length at, they are going to be just about 7/8 of an inch top to bottom, or just under an inch. So you get that great look, but it's the spike design. It's that really flattering, that beautiful look. How about we do this? I'm going to show them to you on very quickly here and just hope that they sit without a backing just fine. And we'll show you kind of the look on so you can see what that's all about. It's in the yellow gold. There's only one pair. We're going to make them really affordable. They're not even going to be $8.99. We're going to do a lot better than that for you today just to get them home really, really quickly. Here's what they look like on, so you can see just a little bit of that shape there. I know this is a darker lit area, but you can see that amazing design and that beautiful kind of, again, open V that it has there, and then that great drop that just is going to be very, very flattering on the ear. Let's go back to our wheel. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not even going to make them $8.99, $7.99, $6.99, anything like that. We're going to make sure they're really affordable for you. And how about $499 to get those home? There's only one pair, and that's it. So that'll be our fabulous, fabulous malachite. It's our only malachite earring. So I know there was one a while back that was a similar design. So you got that look that we're really proud to bring back. So it's just a great, I know I'm always looking for like a great green gem, and sometimes it's more like you got to go with other types of gems. And in earrings, obviously, if it's an emerald or a savorite, you're not probably going to get that much overall size. So it's nice to get the malachite. It gives you that great drape. And then the interesting way that you can have such a beautifully done natural gem that's carved like this is. So great look there. $4.99 if you'd like them. That's one pair in the world. That's it. So coming up next, we're going to show you, we do have some Paraibas to share. And we have that wild chameleon diamond. We're going to show you 1 carat that is amazing. It's like our mission here is to get all the chameleons out the door well before holiday season gets over. So it really is going to be a day when you're going to see yet again some very, very important discounts going on the chameleons. So we're going to be excited to show you that. A 101. So we'll wait till everybody's with us for that. The bangle is here. Shall we show you the Paraiba bangle? Because this is really, really good. There's only been one that I can ever recall having with Paraibas in a bangle. So really special and excited about this. Let's take a look at it together. And what I'm so amazed at is the wow factor of these Paraibas. Partly not surprising because they are rounds, but it's also, I will just say, it's the price tag that makes this so incredible. So I'm excited about this one. There's been one bangle that I can recall having with Paraibas, and boy, was it gone in a hurry. And it was only maybe a month or two ago. And this is going to give you that same kind of effect, but this is going to be the round stones where they're basically like stationed along the top of your bangle with diamonds in between. It's item number 4751, but what this bangle is, to be honest with you, I think it's a mistake. I think something went really awry here on the pricing with this bangle, simply because you would not be getting diamonds like this, just the diamonds alone that are basically in between every single round brilliant Paraiba. It would be tough to get the diamonds, truly. It is so incredible. And, you know, bangles are always a little more expensive because, you know, this is not, the link styles tend to be a little more, they give you a little more flimsiness and movement, and they're a little more open. So there's not as much gold involved in a link style as a bangle when you get this kind of size bangle. So we're really excited about this. It's 4751. It is one only in the world. It's actually done in two-tone gold. It's a really special element. I think you'll enjoy the way the Paraibas themselves are actually set into the yellow gold. So again, always a fabulous, fabulous look. And boy, our designers, they know what's up, and they know what the ways to show off the most incredible stone in the world. Let's zoom back. You got to see all these stones. It is wild to see what's happening here. This is going to have 4 incredible, beautiful, bright Paraibas. We're talking about unbelievable stones here. Wow. And that's what you really need. I didn't even latch it all the way, but look at how beautiful this is here to get that pop of color. This one, they're all so amazing. And you know what they're almost doing is you see them from different angles. It's almost like they're shifting from a green to a blue, aren't they? It's so impressive. And yet, it's one in the world. And I got to tell you, bangles or anything in bracelets. Remember, we had the line bracelet style the other day in Paraibas. That was gone in an instant as well. So this is incredibly important and rare. 4751 is going to have 75 points just among your 4 Paraibas there. And really, when you see that popping up, you see the color and the brilliance and the neon of those individual stones. And then, you know, we shouldn't, you know, discount the fact or gloss over the fact that those 75 points of Paraibas are actually matched up. They're matched up. That's not easy to do. So you've got a lot going on here to love, and that's where you get one after the other, after the other, after the other, and they are perfect, gleaming round brilliance. Then in between that, you've got another 76 points in white diamonds. In the bangle, only one we've got. Grab a phone as fast as you can, because here's one of the rarest stones in the world, times 4. In the bangle with the diamonds in a wearable style. It's going to keep that oval shape, so it keeps all the stones on top all the time. So when you're wearing that, you never need to worry. It's super easy to wear. It's super just easy to put on. I mean, my goodness, right? That's half the battle with a bracelet always is, you know, can you put it on with ease? You know, not struggling, not, you know, all that kind of headache that comes along with some of the really tricky line bracelets and whatnot. This is really simple and easy. And do we have anybody thinking about it? You got to see it on. You got to see this on. It's an average size right now, so that means it is ready to go for anybody who has a 6.5 to 7.5 inch wrist. It's going to fit you beautifully, just like so. So it's that bangle design to give you all of those stones right up top. You can see there, this has got the little button. It's actually an elevated button that's really easy, so you know, like without even looking, where to press. And then when you do, it releases the actual clasp, and then you pop it in to actually latch it. And then of course it's got 2 figure 8s in the safety catches. But what about going, look at this, look at each stone. One after the other is so bright and so perfectly matched here. And there's your double figure 8s. It's going to be white gold the rest of the way around the bangle on the other side. What a beautiful piece to stack or wear all on its own. And those unbelievable blue, green, neon, copper bearing tourmalines. You like it? We should do $69.99. I will not do it. I will not do it. It's so early in the show. I mean, I got so excited for this. Couldn't even wait to share it with you. I mean, we're really talking about one of the ultimates, and you saw how quickly that just went like right from the wrist to the wheel. I mean, it's just that easy to put on and to take off, and really an amazing look here. I'll tell you what, we're not even going to make it 69, 59, 49. 39. This is seriously a mistake, you guys. I don't know how we're doing this. Even in the gold alone, if this had no stones at all, how would it ever be a price tag like this? It's not even $39.99. I really seriously encourage you to say yes as soon as you can. There's one. I'll make it $2,999 for the bangle. And beautiful stones. I like when it's propped up on that safety catch a little bit so you can really see the stones actually tip up to the camera lens so you can really appreciate their color individually and all together. So here we go. It is fabulous. It is beautiful, bright material, and with the white diamonds in between that are all VS, it's stunning. And yellow gold and white gold together. So that just gives you that versatility to wear it with everything that you might have. And it's available. So that is one only. Give us a call if you'd like it. That is so fabulous. And when you see what you love, you got to grab it because we got a lot of one-onlys here as usual today. So really fast discounts for you all throughout the day. Orange diamond is still here. Malachite earrings are still here. Call me on the bangle. That's still here. Maybe it's just too early for that, but hey, I love it. So $29.99 mega value on that Paraíba, and I don't suppose we show you the matching ring. No, we don't. We can't get there yet. We can't. It's just too early for that, but we do have a round, and then we have a big discount on tanzanite that's a 14. Yep, all the big tanzanites have been coming out to play, but at discounts. So we're going to bring out a 14 carater for you. It's actually a 1430. And then we have rubies. I mentioned the big ruby, the 3 carat plus, that's the top quality, but we also have rubies that are invisibly set. So they're princess cuts in a big time pendant with chains. So it's the full necklace. So looking forward to that as well. All right, next up, let's keep on moving. That's here. That's not going to be, no, I think that one's, yeah, we'll see who's got that. That's a really fabulous piece. And then are you ready for our cat's eye? We hardly ever see cat's eye chrysoberyls. But today is our lucky day for phenomena stones, unique stones, affordable, despite the fact they're so rare. We got you all hooked up. So next up, we'll get to that cat's eye. Truly phenomenal. When we see phenomena, usually it's going to be a color change, really. This is rare to see anything in the chatoyant cat's eye family. That's what's coming up, but it's still chrysoberyl, so it's a really rare stone. It's like doubly rare. So we'll get into that. Let me know who's got this bangle. Only one. We're still verifying. Somebody's going to get it, and the rest of us are going to be disappointed, right? Yeah. Oh, the orange diamond. Fabulous. Orange diamond just went for $9.99. Thank you so much. Orange diamond's gone. Malachite earrings are here, and now the bangle's here. All right, so let's get a move on. We've got this really special cat's eye chrysoberyl. Looking forward to showing this. We'll come back in. Look at that milk and honey color that you look for in this rare exotic stone. Take a look at that. That is a fabulous, have you ever seen anything quite like it? You know, it's rare to see these really cool phenomena cat's eyes. It's chrysoberyl though, so remember, even though it's got all this rarity, it's still a very durable stone, which I think is great because you always get that really nice durability to a chrysoberyl in that it's about an 8.5 on the Mohs scale. So it's right, you know, under the only things that are going to top it in durability and hardness are really diamonds and sapphires and rubies. And this is a 95 pointer. It's 4793. So this is really cool. 4793 is also going to be a white gold only here. So that's all we got. Just the one, just the white gold, just a fabulous look here in that 95 point round. Cat's eye. It also has 41 points in VS diamonds around it and to the side. So beautifully done there. Bigger diamonds as well. And then you can obviously dress it up. This is a great ring where the style of it will work with a Wonder ring, for example, or anything else that you want to stack with it. But It's a really, really good look. White gold only. Let's make it affordable for a rare, only one we've got in the entire inventory. Cat's eye chrysoberyl. Do remember, if the chrysoberyl sounds familiar, this is the stone that also is the family that has within it alexandrite, which is the color changing variety. So it's an interesting family of gems, the chrysoberyl is. There's kind of standard chrysoberyls, which can be this color, but without the cat's eye. There's, of course, the cat's eye version, which is a phenomena version, and then there's the color changing variety, also a phenomena. So pretty cool that two of the members of the family are like really cool phenomena, do cool things with light stones. So how about this one to add to the collection? An amazing value. We'll make it $1,900. You know what? Not even $19.99. Let's try something here. We still got the bangle here. There's still the Paraíba bangle with the diamonds. That's here for one caller. But in a real pinch here, we're going to make this even easier for you. How about $1,299? Yeah, for a chrysoberyl, a beautiful cat's eye. Watch how this moves, and being that it's chatoyan and being that it's, got that whole cat's eye thing going on, right? It does move. That's the whole cool kind of thing. It's almost like follows you a little bit. It's that really amazing look, and then that color. Very intriguing, unusual color. We don't get out of a lot of gems. Take a look at this on the hand as well. Really, really special. So it is gorgeous. It's a showy cat's eye. I mean, the cat's eye itself has almost like a blue kind of platinum kind of color to it. And then against that milk and honey backdrop, it really shows up. So really cool ring, rare as can be. And we got a good one and made it affordable for you as well. So how nice is that? Let me know if you'd like it. $12.99. And here we go. Keep it on going with a very, very, very special piece coming up. We got a lot of special ones today, that's for sure. Okay, that big Paraíba, the round, you know how rare it is to get a round, still have a big size, and then have clarity. It's coming. So get ready. The big Paraíba round with the bridge mounting is on the way. I want to make sure we at least get to that halfway point of the first hour here. Then we have, wait for it, we got a really good affordable Paraíba as well. There is a morganite and aqua combination, one of my favorite combinations all time. And then we also do have a couple of cool wheels. So we've got tourmalines, we've got museum level with some new pieces in it, and we also have a really affordable wheel as well. So lots to get to, but of course, couldn't have a sunshiny kind of Saturday without a major citrine for our November birthdays, and a big old pendant at that. Take a look at this. This is new as well. It's a really fun stuff. Yep, this is kind of wild. At first, you might think, I kid you not, I thought it was actually Imperial Topaz when I first saw it because, it's such an impressive size and the mounting's so really, really special and it's big. And it is going to sit north to south on the neckline, so just keep that in mind. We're just showing it here to give you a look at all the really cool faceting and the great color of the stone. But it is 3048. Uh-oh, I just realized how limited this is. Okay, there's two available in the yellow gold, two available in the white gold. This is yellow gold, by the way. I know that's tough to tell with the white rhodium underneath the diamonds that are top and bottom, but what a special piece this is. That'll be 3048. Cat's eye still here, so is the Paraíba bangle. So, if you're just a little late to the party or, running a little bit slower on this hangover Saturday, then hey, we'll help you out with those. Just give us a call. But this is our big Madeira, and what a look it is. Not just because it's a big size, but also because it's a gorgeous marquise, but it doesn't stop there. You're getting all the checkerboard faceting. It's not just a regular marquise. This is not a standard. It has fancy cutting to go with it. So you are getting a 913 in your Madeira, checkerboard faceted as well, north to south. So it's going to have quite a presence to it. It's a major statement piece. And then the diamonds that go with it, of course, are VS still, even though you're going to see a really affordable price tag on this one, and a way to get a bigger pendant, a more impressive pendant without spending a lot of money for it, that's for sure. And the diamond weight itself is 21 points, but 2 in white, 2 in yellow. That's all we've got. That's all we've got. It's going to fly. And it's this month's birthstone, so think about that. Definitely the higher quality. When it starts to look like a really good Imperial Topaz, because I think that because we have one here, we have a pear shape, an elongated pear shape Imperial, it's like $7,500. This is that look. And then it also tends to kind of look like a mandarin garnet. You would only get that if it's a really superior, mega top quality citrine. Citrines normally are going to be like a light yellow. They're not usually going to be mistaken for Imperials or mandarins. So the fact you have that here tells you a lot about the quality of this stone. Take a look at it. We are not going to make this anything you might expect. And wait till you see it on the hand, because perspective is key here. There is a bail. I just want to show you the sides because there's some great detail in the way the diamonds slope down and then give you that geometric basket cutout. This will not be $9.99, so get ready. 2 in white, 2 in yellow. So see how this side is got the geometric as well, but this is your bail, where it's cut out, where it's open. As far as size goes, here's the look from a distance. Take a look at that. That's what you get. Oh, that is pretty. And you see how it just, when that movement happens, look at that. That's special. And there's that cutting, playing with the color that makes it such a wow. Here's your length measurement. No, it will not be $9.99. It is actually going to be, really close to 1.5 inches top to bottom. Really beautiful. I'll show it on the neckline as well, just in case that's something you're curious about, just to give you another perspective on it, just to show you how that color plays on a skin tone. But look at how lively it is. Again, not really super well lit over here, but look at how bright that stone is certainly showing off, right? It's an amazing, amazing look. And it's not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. No, it is not. So come on in really quickly. 2 white, 2 yellow, 1.5 inches almost in length. Take a look at it again up close. We're going to help you out. I'll make it even better than $7.99. Is not going to be $6.99. We'll get it out the door right now for $599. That's it. We have 2 in white, 2 in yellow. Take advantage of that. It's super, super special. That's how we wrote. Look at the colors. And almost like the outside edges have that really intense flame-like orange, right? The beautiful, beautiful goldens that pop through. Checkerboard, like a harlequin faceting there. It's $5.99. So huge value there. And that's going to be it. That's how it looks right up to the camera lens. Look at that faceting. So again, beautiful marquise cutting on the underside. That would be a classic, but what's getting over the top there is giving that checkerboard faceting. It's so amazing. And it's $599. All right, so let us know. We'll give that 30 seconds. We got to go. Lots to do today. Major, major show in store. If you have any requests, get them in. We're happy to help you out with those ideas as well. And then we'll get to it, guys. We got a lot to show you. Big top of the hours are here. Requests are welcome. We haven't had any, but we'd love to hear from you. If you're looking for anything in particular, we'll get you those requests as well. So 20 seconds remaining. Final call. Major piece there. Major Madeira. Love that. So that's what we got. A mega, mega stone, a great size. And by the way, who got the orange diamond? A new register from where? William. And where was he calling from? Georgia. Hi, William. Thank you so much. Welcome to our show. Welcome. I spoke to a gentleman today before the show, and he goes, "What do you mean a TV show?" He goes, "What do you mean you have a TV show? You have a TV show?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, I've only seen the website." I'm like, "Oh, well, come join us live on the TV show." He was shocked. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know you guys had a show." He's like, yeah, I know you, but I didn't know you had a show. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yeah. So this is the way to watch. This is the way to shop. So have your jewelry kind of come to life. All right, that citrine pendant's here at $5.99. Let's show it to you. Listen, I know it's early, and I know we're just all getting our day started, but sometimes this is the piece that gets it all going. This is the piece that I've had one, and I will never forget it. I know where it is. I know who owns it. I know what she thinks of it. I mean, there are certain stones that come along that I think you probably, if you watch the show, you probably feel that way, where there are certain stones that just leave an indelible image on your mind. You can never forget it, right? You know it, and sometimes those are the pieces that, it just slipped through. I almost got it, but I was a little bit late. This is one of those stones that I think all of us collectively will remember for a very, very long time. It may not be what you'd expect to see like 28 minutes into a Saturday, but I think it's important considering the last time I had a round Paraíba, it was gone in a flash. Lots of people missed out because we know as often as we see Paraíbas, because we're lucky to have them, we don't get a lot of rounds. You don't see the rounds. You don't see a clean round, and you don't see a round that gets into still maintains a big size. Those are all the holy grail aspects you look for to get the perfect Paraíba. Not just any Paraíba, they're all special, they're all important, but they are judged on different properties, and they usually have a lot of clarity issues. That is not the case here with this stone. You are about to see one of the most lively, stunning, brilliant, and if this color's already popping and it's already got clarity, having the round cut is only going to elevate that, which is why I think it's so memorable. And for those of you that, how jewelry is. Jewelry, I'm a big advocate that it has to speak to you. You have to have that immediate reaction. If you don't, it's probably not for you. This is an emotional kind of thing. Jewelry is not a practical purchase, right? It's an emotional kind of thing. So if you instantly, like I did, fall in love with this stone, please do yourself a favor and be on the phone lines here because it is magnificent. It really is. And if you love big Paraibas, but you want a superstar, you don't want to concede clarity, you don't want to concede size, you don't want to concede color, this is the way to go right now. Take a look at it. I already flashed it. I'll tell you, I think it'd go beautifully with that bangle we had earlier as well. It is a fantastic 4773 item number here. This is unbelievable. And to get, what is going on? This clarity is so amazing. The fact you can see diamonds almost through it. I mean, is it the stone? Is it the diamonds underneath the stone? The combination together is making this impact on a 169. So it's not a small Paraiba, not at all. That's a big stone. That's a serious size. And it's a 169 with the diamond weight being 1 carat exactly. This is about as good as it gets. And what you want is, again, there's so many different things we look for. And sometimes to get a clean stone, you got to go with an under 1 carat. And sometimes to get the really powerful color, you got to spend a bunch of money. This is where it is going to be all together. One of those just amazing opportunities, 169 plus a carat, and it's clean. It's so clean, beautifully cut as well. And it's going to be that perfect color where it's bright, bright, bright blues. And it's leaning more blue than it is green, which is what is considered the more rare of the Paraiba colors. When you got a lot of color range in a Paraiba, that's what's always considered so, so rare. Come on in. Time to dial. I will make it as affordable as I possibly can. That's the idea, because we don't want to leave you wanting. We want to make sure that if you're having that reaction and you do love it, it is yours to take. It is not even going to be, though, this is what's so crazy, it's not going to be $79.99, which is on the bag. There it is, $24,442. There's the ring. There is the price tag. But that is something I'm going to actually take away. So I'm actually going to do a little adjustment here. Still early on a Saturday. Listen, we're just getting started. Tell you what I got. A better value for one caller. Call me if you love it. I just, again, if you're having that, oh, that's the Paraiba I've been waiting for. Listen, not everyone's going to get like 10, 20, 50 Paraibas. So just choose and select the one that makes you smile, right? The one that you go, oh, that's it. You know it when you see it. This is not going to be $79.99. This is the best part. It's not even close to that. We're going to give you this great mounting, which the mounting on by itself, you know, if you're not familiar, that's about a $3,800 mounting on its own. The bridge there, you can see that the double row down the middle goes all the way underneath. Of course, it's finished on the inside, all of that. But that stone is where it's at. It's not $79, $69, or $59.99. And this is still a very large stone in the Paraiba world. And we are just loving having it. And you know what? What a thrill to bring you all of it. Everything you could ever want in Paraiba, it's got it all going on. And it's not even $59 or even $5,500. This is the ultimate. It is the best. Think about it. We have more Paraibas than anybody. How often do you see around? We saw 4 in a bangle, but that was a smaller size, like an accent, right? This is different when you get that bigger size, presence, amazing clarity, glow. I'll make it $4,999 first caller. That's it. We got to move it. It's so amazing. And it's the no compromise stone. You're not giving up. Okay, I want more size, so I'll have it be a little more included. Oh, I'll go with a little wonky cut. This is a rare, rare cut. And to still have it be a carat 69, when it's around, that is so impressive and so important. So let me know if you'd like it. We got 30 seconds with that one. It is beautiful. I'll change the gold color if you'd like to. If you can certainly get it in yellow gold. It'll look great. It would be beautiful in rose even as well. So it is really, really amazing. Enjoy. So this is special. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You will love it. And thank you so, so much. If you get it, $4,999. All right, coming up. We got more on the way for you. This is really, really special. We've got an amazing, amazing chameleon that we'll show you in a little bit. Got that big tanzanite discount for you as well. And I do have some really fun star earrings. These are what everyone's been asking to bring back. It's the way these are set. These are great on the ear in any piercing at all. And it's a beautiful way to do a star earring. Take a look at these. They're really fun. They're actually these beautiful cuts that are really different. They're all going to be the fabulous kite cuts together. And it's going to be an affordable way and just like an interesting way to do a stud. Because I think a lot of people are like, I love a diamond stud for the holidays, but it's so much more interesting to get what really looks like it's a star cut diamond, but it's a little different. There are kite cuts put together, 5 of them as a matter of fact, all set perfectly. So This is where it's almost like an invisibly set where you got all of the inner portions of the stones are actually touching each other. Item number here is 1675, and it's cool. They're really interesting, right? And you don't see, I mean, even as we come in closer and closer and closer, I'll go into the max here so we can try to see, refocus, there you go. So we can try to see how that's set so you can really appreciate the kite cuts coming together. Very interesting design. There's been some great experimentation lately with big designers doing some different types of cutting. I've got a friend of mine who's in the diamond world. She's actually doing, I'm hoping to work with her soon because if this really works, she's trying to do alphabets. Like literally diamonds cut in letters, where you take a diamond and you cut it into a letter, like the letter L, the letter B, I mean, if this takes off, it's going to be something, right? But think about how large a diamond you have to start carving away a letter. So, you know, there's been some really cool things happening with diamonds, but it's expensive. As it should be, right? It's pricey to do something different and bold like that. Here's where you get what looks like a star cut diamond. Kite cuts put together will make them easy. They're a great way to do a stud, but something different, something that not everyone else is going to have, but you're still getting VS diamonds and you got 20 points and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make them $699 if you love them. A very special value today for anybody who likes the stars. The star, which is really the hottest motif right now in jewelry, is crescent moons and stars. And even planets are coming in vogue a little bit. Take a look at this. $699, that's it. $699, white gold only on those. So, yep, just a quick little mention there. Only the white gold. They're made up and ready to go, so they'll be right with you, right out to you. Let us know if you have requests on this Saturday morning. We'll help you out with those as well. And we will get you the star earrings, and we'll get you a wheel next. The big wheel's coming up with so much to show you. Really exotic pieces on this wheel for you on the way, so looking forward to that. And your last call at $699. Thank you so much. All right, coming up, let's give it a good look on the Paraíba, but we do have one smaller one. So I know we had the round that's still hanging out. We've got this beautiful pear shape. So real quick before we go to the wheel, we're going to show you a really nice pear shape. It's going to be a 42 pointer that's going to show you how when the size comes down, they get a little more affordable, as most stones do, right? This is the way to get your pear shape. Look at the color. Color's amazing, screaming color. And that beautiful classic style of mounting. Item number is 4152, and this is going to be our 42-point Paraíba, 82 points in diamonds. There is only one, so for anybody who's dreaming right now and lusting over that round, going, oh, I just can't do $49.99, this would be the solution. There's a reason I'm bringing it out. There's a reason it's here, and that is because you're getting this amazing value. 4152 is the number here. It's going to be our 42-point screaming bright color. That neon is there, and then you have that 82 points in diamond weight as well. You can see how that works. They're actually going to go all the way as far as the eye can see when this is on your hand, but the stone is lit. It's glowing, and it's just that perfect color. So here's what we can do to make a Paraíba affordable, but here's the also really important thing to remember. Paraíbas very rarely get this affordable. So again, it's going to benefit you to hop on the phone lines early, be ready to go, because it's not going to last. And welcome, welcome if you're just joining us. We've got that big wheel coming up, so stay tuned. Plus a big top of the hour and a lot more to get to. It is going to be a fabulous value. They don't get this affordable. Usually about $19.99 is as low as I can make a Paraíba go when it's in a ring. This is actually a huge adjustment from there. So sale prices are hanging out. We're trying to make holiday shopping easy if you're looking for yourself, or Thanksgiving is about a week and a half away. So we're getting ready to get you some great jewelry. How about wearing that favorite piece for that get together, right? Or even if you're just going to hang out with us on a Thursday night for the big feast day, that's fine too, but you need a Paraíba. And how unusual is it for them to get this affordable? Well, we've not seen it very often. So I'll make it $1,199 on the Paraíba with this gorgeous glowing color. Take a look at this. That's going to be the way to get a Paraíba right there. $1,199. That's it. Final call. Let me know if you'd like it. That's when it's going to go on the hand here. You got to see that. So it's very, very special, and it's a beautiful, beautiful way to go. And it's a teeny little size, but I'm going to put it on anyways because it really is important to see that size from a distance. How about $1,199? And give us a request if you got them. We're going to get to our big wheel next, and boy, is it going to be busy in here. 82 points is the VS. I mean, it's not like a little smattering of diamonds here. It's not like an accent. We gotcha. That one's cutting off my circulation. It's starting to. Ouch. Anyway, that's going to be for one caller. I think it's gone. That's the other way to see it. So that's the way to really see that stone face up. and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Hi, Karen. Thanks so much. All right, $11.99. Let's move. We got a lot to show you, including the big wheel. The big wheel, and wheel number 1 today, and it's a good one too. And you're going to see some of the rarest stones in the world, but the discounts coming your way are nothing short of amazing. So that's on the way next. Give me a call. Who's got the Paraíba? Listen, this is going to be a test on if we're broadcasting. This is the test right now. If that's here, we got a problem, right? You don't see Paraíbas for a price tag like that. I come from a loose stone background too, selling a lot of loose stones. That's the challenge. Are you going to really realistically get a bright, clean, neon, hot Paraíba like that for that price by itself? How about set in gold? How about set with diamonds? And for $1,199? Okay, that's here if you want it. Next up, got to show you the wheel. Let's build a wheel here. And now we got a messy wheel. Take a look at that. That's my Mehengue. You got a real good stone there. We're not really seeing a lot of new in the Mehengues. The whole material has been gone for some time. So what we have is what we have, but it's interesting how that stone is showing that neon very, very well. We always talk about neon, but I think seeing what neon is defined by is really what that stone is doing. That's going to be blue zircon behind it. I do have a yellow diamond here with more yellow diamonds and white diamonds wrapping around it. Then we can get you the really rare Savarite. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Love that. Love the Savarites. Then we have kind of a highway ring, but with an addition of bigger diamonds within it as well, because you have bezel sets and pave here. And then boy, do we need more room, because we got more coming up on this wheel. And it is already looking at like a dynamic, fun, colorful, confetti-like wheel. What about this? So there's rubellite and there's Mehengue. And very rarely would they look like sisters. They do here. And I think that's a real testament to how bold this Mehengue is and how really gorgeous that rubellite is. That's exciting. So here's what we've got. Cool wheel for you. This is what we have. An amazing selection of one-of-a-kinds. They're all headed on out of here, and we need to make jewelry affordable. We certainly will. This is how we do it. We've got the best values in jewelry on the planet. You're so exciting. I mean, it's a thrill to bring you these kind of values with this kind of amazing quality to it, and to have solid gold and not have to deal with sterling silvers and all that good stuff. So here's what we have for you. An amazing, nobody's on the lines. We got 6 incredible rings. I'm going to do my darndest to get them out the door here and do some heavy discounting, because that's how we got to roll. And if you have a favorite up here, call early. We have yellow diamonds. The blues are there. I'm looking at everything up here going, wait, everything is mined out except the diamonds. Everything else, everything in color up there, besides the rubellite and the diamonds, are mined out. Savarite, Mehengue, Cambodian blue zircon. Really, really rare stones are up here. When you think about diamonds are going to be mined forever, sapphires and rubies are not in danger, tourmalines, even tanzanites, which we know is a one-source stone. We probably got 20 years left, the experts say, of tanzanite mining. So there's a lot of, and that's considered real endangered, right? To think that we've got that half the wheel are stones that are no longer being mined from their source. That's kind of incredible. And yet we're about to take them to a discount you can't even imagine. Because I know you get used to our values. I know we like a big value. We insist upon it, right? We get really into these, discount everything, take the prices lower, and with no regard for what gold is doing, which is elevating, no regard for what diamonds are doing, which diamonds are crazy right now. And then you have these rare exotic gems. So I would encourage you to come on in, pick your favorite. We'll help you own it. We're going to make it affordable. It's not going to be $1,000. We're not even starting at, I mean, think about that. When it's a $9.99 start price, we're going to keep on going and make sure every single one of the 6 gets a home. Yellow diamond is up there. And yellow diamonds, they're not one of the ones that are mined out. But if they're from the Argyle mine, they are. So there's that kind of little asterisk there. We talk a lot about the Argyle mine, which shut down a year ago. It was actually a year ago, November 3rd. It shut down. Well, guess what? There's still a few other sources, but they're not really top quality producers for yellows or pinks. So yellow diamonds are really like, you know, again, kind of like semi-mined out, if you will. Take a look, not even $9.99. I mean, the Argyle mine's the one we always kind of just really, really love and appreciate. If you like anything up here, we'll blow them out right now. That zircon's huge. Just so you know, the Cambodian blue zircon, that's going to be a 460. The Savarite, mined out of Kenya. Look at how beautiful and bright that stone is. Looks like an emerald. That's perfection, but it's even more rare. And we don't even have, guys, look at that rubellite. This is rubellite, a rare, rare tourmaline. And it's not going to be $9.99 or $8.99. Watch this. We'll make it so fabulous and so easy. I'll make it $888 for 60 seconds only. That is it. We got to go. A really, really important wheel. And yellow diamonds, that yellow diamond center is a 33 on its own. This ring is 18 karat gold. That's 33 all on its own in the center of it all. Then you've got the Mahenge in the middle. That's the rubellite right behind it. So showing you kind of the similarities there between a spinel and a tourmaline, but in some of their rarest and top qualities. And what about this diamond ring? The diamond ring has 94 points in diamonds, including 5 of the bigger stones that are all bezel set. Trust me, we'll stay until they're all gone, because at $888, there is not one that could be made for that price. So it's a true story, guys. When we're under cost like this on wheels, we are really intending for them to go find their homes, do their thing, give you the value, all of that. It's $888. Oh, and you can change gold color on anything you want except for the yellow diamond. Okay, blue zircon, great choice. Let me show this on the hand for you. And that's going to be item number 4347. It's a 460, and it's Cambodian blue zircon. Take a look at that. And this is that bright double refractive stone that is so electrified. That's one single row of larger diamonds that run right underneath it. And then you've got your choice of yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. Again, you're choosing your gold color on any one of them except the yellow diamond. The yellow diamond's in the 18 karat gold. It's got to stay that way, and it's actually two-tone. So back to the wheel we'll go. That's our blue zircon. You got it. Savarite next. Here's the Savarite, which is item number 4646, and that's going to be a one only. And that'll be a, ooh, you're getting a 1 karat plus. It's a 107. Bright, clean, superstar Savarite. Look at that. It looks like a green diamond shining there, doesn't it? It's so bright. Very rare to get that kind of brilliance and bright colors. Sometimes they're too dark. Sometimes they're too light. This is the perfect, perfect, perfect Savarite. That is a one only. You let me know if you got it. Thank you. And any gold you want on that one too. And then we're verifying on the zircon. Let's bring the rubellite over here. And that rubellite guys, rubellite tourmaline. And it's a big size. The rubellite is a 120, and that's got 67 points in diamonds. Remember, 18 karat gold. This is the only one that stays as it is. Two-tone gold there, 18K. So your higher purity jewelry gold there. Loving that one. And anything you want on this wheel, 888 for a final call. Again, big diamond weight here on this highway ring. This is so easy to wear. It's fashion forward, but it's really easy because it's all sitting kind of flush and low profile in the hand. So the bigger stones being bezeled, and that triple highway effect that you have also. It's the coolest. And any gold you want on that one too. So change it up. Feel free to switch it up how you wish, and we'll help you. 888. Michelle, any questions on that wheel before we go? All right, so final. Well, we got 2 gone. I think the zircon's gone at least. Maybe just 1. I don't know. We're really, really helping you on that value. That's an 888 on some very exotic stones. What about Mahenge? Do you have a Mahenge? Yes. Oh, good. As I say it, there's somebody asking about the Mahenge. It's item number 1726, and this is a 35-point Mahenge. Does have 65 points in diamonds. Let's take a look at that. Oh, pretty, pretty. If you're a pink lover, try the Mahenges. My best suggestion, especially hot pinks, right? That's what the Mahenges are known for. Did you get the zircon, Antonio? Yes, Lucille. Was it Lucille? Hi, Lucille. And let me know, Virginia, who's shopping with you over there. Thank you so much. All right. Scarlett? You got it. Hi, Scarlett. And then we've got, I think Allison's verifying right now on the Mahenge. Joyce, let me know if you have any questions. Kevin, let me know if you have any questions. Yes. Highway. Let me try it. Let me try it on. 94 points in diamonds coming your way. The highway, but I've never seen such a pretty highway in my life. 3338 is the item number here. Okay, it's not a pinky ring, I don't think, but that's what it looks like right now. Look at that beauty. What? That is a lot of gold and a lot of diamonds for 888 right there. That is a lot going, and they're VS, even the big ones, they're VS. Love that. That's going to be 94 points in diamonds. Choose the white, the yellow, or the rose. I would suggest a ring finger or a middle finger on that one. But again, smaller size right now, so we'll just roll with it. Any questions before we go? Final call. This is, you guys want to see the 18 karat gold? Yellow diamond, 1/3 of a carat. The other diamonds around it would be 18 points and 12 points. So yeah, that'd be 30 points. So you're actually getting 63 points total weight there in 18 karat two-tone gold. Here's what the yellow diamond looks like on the hand, and that starts with 1/3 of a carat. So top of the hour is almost here. Lots to show you today. Major Saturday, and our Saturday Superstar 6 is on the way to sell out. So final call. That's going to be item number 4436. That's an 18 karat gold, and that's the only one that stays as is. The rest you change and switch and do what you wish, and grab your favorite. All right. So coming up, don't forget about the rubelite. The rubelite's really good, really good. Who got the? And that was Scarlett who got the. Was she new with us, or has she been shopping before? She's been shopping. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Blue zircon's going to Lucille. We got the highway ring verifying over here. Yellow diamond. Did you get the merengue, Allison? You did. Thank you so much. Merengue's gone as well. And then we're in final. I think the highway ring's gone. So, okay. We're down to 2. Let's show you what we've got. And one of them's a rubelite, and one of them's 1/3 of a carat yellow. 888. Take a look at those two. I like them together. I like those colors together. I think they're really fresh together. That's how we roll. 888 if you want either one of those. That's 1/3 of a carat natural fancy yellow. It's got the yellow diamonds around it. Then for good measure, a few white diamonds, two-tone 18K. So again, 18 karat solid gold for 888. That's a little weird. But again, weird is good because discounts, that's what we're all about. So there's your chance to pick those up. Rubelite's a carat 20, and that's got 67 points in diamonds as well. So 888 on either of those. I have a brand new ring here. It's a little Cinderella situation because it's only in the size it's in. And that is because when you start to go wild setting baguettes, especially, the same thing applies when you have princess cuts or any stone that really involves a very precision setting. Sometimes they're more difficult to size and they're risky to size, so we don't, this one's going to be a size 7. But it is baguettes and rounds, and what it is one of our larger rings we've ever created as far as just overall size. You can see that from across the room. I know you can. That's all one ring. And it's got this subtle, like a cigar band, but with a wave. It's got a little curve to it, so it's a really attractive look. $47.98. There is only one, so what's the catch, you ask? It's a size 7 and a size 7 only. Now, I will tell you, because it is so wide, it really is best for, like, I'm a 6, and it fits pretty, you know, it fits like a 6.5. So keep that in mind. Cannot be sized. That's because you have rows and rows and rows of tapered baguettes that are set throughout the ring. So that's why it's really got to stay right as it is. So if you wear a 6 or a 6.5, you're good. It's like, you know, and it's, remember, it could be middle finger, index finger, ring finger because it's so big. The only place I wouldn't wear it is the pinky really or the thumb. So take a look at this. We're going to show you what it's all about here and take a look at how wild these are. Bigger white diamonds and smaller white diamonds that are set within it to kind of complete and make it just kind of fluid and seamless like that. And then we have, oh gosh, we got a 109 just on the baguettes. Let's zoom back. 4798 is going to start with 109 in the baguettes. You can see how they're all done in that tapered style because of the waves. If that were straight rows, it'd be a little easier. You would just use regular baguettes and set them straight side by side. It's the waves. It's the movement. It's that scallop detail, yet bold, but look at how it's going to sit. There is not a prong sticking up or out or catching. There's nothing that's going to get in the way of your daily wear. And then the rounds are going to be an additional 50 points. So it is 159 total weight in the diamond weight. You've got that inside undergallery, which replicates the design there with the waves of the gold as the undergallery. It is a size 7. It fits more like a 6, 6.5. So keep that in mind. That is crucial. It's a larger ring. We cannot size it. So again, that's because of that unique style of the setting of the diamonds there. So that's why that is white gold only. So it's really just as is in every way. We have one, and it's going to be a huge value. Instead of $89.99, we're going to make this a very affordable price tag, and keeping in mind that it is also so much gold. I mean, this is a wider ring. We'll show you on the hand here. We'll even get you a measurement, and it does taper, but it's still going to be, again, that smaller fit. So meaning 6, 6.5 is best, even though it's a size 7 like we were talking about. And even the gold has a way where the borders of the gold are doing their own reflection, so they're gleaming in a lot of the same ways the diamonds are. Here's what it looks like on the hand. That's just a cool ring. It's just like a wider than cigar band style, and then has that kind of up and down there where it bows out a little bit top and bottom here for you. And measurement on it is 1 inch. It's exactly 1 inch at the widest point. How about that? That's special. It's a lot of ring. It's a lot of ring. And it's not even 89. Okay, let's blow it out. Again, I realize this is like truly one of those gotta get the right fit, the right person, the right everything. So I better make sure that if the right person's going, oh, I like it, we got to make sure the price is right as well, because it's going to be, again, just a little more narrow on who's going to be able to take advantage of this. So I don't want the price to stand in the way. So instead of even $89 or half that, which would be $4,500, we're not even doing that. I'm not even going to make it $4,000, $3,000, even $29.99. This is one ring. We've really never had anything quite like it before. And the combination of using, I just think of the labor, the labor that goes into something like this, that choosing of the diamonds and precision setting and filling in the waves and the scalloping and filling that in with round brilliance and using bigger and smaller and different sizes. Oh my goodness, it makes your head spin. Not even $29.99. I'll make it $2,499 for one collar. Take a look. We have 5 minutes left until the top of the hour, and that should be long gone. So huge value there. And how's everyone doing? Are we ready for, again, requests are welcome too. If you got anything you're looking for in specifics, we got them for you. We are going to premiere our biggest and best ruby today. We have that gorgeous ruby necklace as well. And then get ready. Haven't even shown this to you. We already showed you the bangle with the Paraibas. What do you guys think about this? Yellow diamond bracelet and white diamonds, but the big ones are natural fancy yellows. That's going to be coming up in the show. Make sure you stay with us. And speaking of yellow diamonds, there's even there's a really rare cut here in a yellow diamond as well. We're going to be premiering today. And this is something, boy, we've seen our fair share of yellow diamonds, but you do not see something like that. So that's going to be coming up as well. A beautiful, brilliant, radiant for you as well. And then we've got a lot more. So again, requests are welcome. Let us know if you have any. That's $24.99. I realize a little bit more specific there on the fit, but $24.99 if you'd like it. And if you got a finger that's going to wear a 6.5 or a 6, that's going to be perfect, because again, it's just a little smaller fit than a 7. So it is beautiful. And there's also going to be another wheel. We got those good wheels. We got the big wheels, and a pink diamond is here. The Paraiba is here. The big mandarin is here. I'll give you a little sneak peek of that really special ruby. This is the best overall that we have, because I got all these 3 carats. When I say all, I've got 3 3-carat stones that are 3 carats and up. Those are our largest. And they've had a little darker burgundy type of color, as is usual when you get a larger Burma. This is our top quality ruby right there. Oh, yeah. If anybody's got $3 million burning a hole in their pocket today, no, I'm just kidding. It's not, I will not make it $3 million, but I'll tell you that should be $3 million. We saw this beautiful emerald cut the other day. It was a 185. I'm not going to forget it. This is that same, look at this. I may have to bring out the other ones for comparison, because I've spent so much time recently in the last few days talking about this, rubies, and how you give or take with rubies. It's oftentimes what you do in gems is a give or take, a push and a pull, right? You got to decide what you prioritize, because you're not going to get it all, right? We talked about that with the Paraiba even earlier, the round brilliant and the beautiful color and great clarity and a big size. But this is even more shocking, really, because this ruby, it's over 3 carats. Every time, and we have a couple of other 3 carats sitting here, but they are nowhere near the same color. If you want to go straight to the top, big size, gorgeous color, and crystallinity beyond. I cannot believe, and having sold rubies, the first thing I ever sold on TV was a Burma ruby when I hit the nationwide stage. I was at a jewelry network before a lot of you guys knew me, and I was selling peridots and amethyst. But, you know, and they were okay, you know, and they were in fine jewelry, they were in gold, but it was peridot and amethyst. When I got to my first like nationwide broadcast, it was rubies. It was all about rubies. My first education in the real world of gems was sit down and match rubies, and oh my goodness, literally given literally thousands of carats of rubies, and they were all 3x5s, and match them up. It's not easy, because there's not one color of rubies. And even if you go specifically to one source, which Burma's the best in the world, you cannot buy a better ruby, that's going to have different colors within that source. So to see a ruby that is going to be ideal, that has got clarity, that is, dare I say, sparkling, that's what this is. Take a look at it. We're going to show you what we can do. I mean, I just want you to think about it. It's a one-of-a-kind, obviously. It's in a classic over-the-top mounting. I mean, you guys, we can all just take it all in right now and just think about what perfection looks like in ruby. It's right there. It is right there. I've had the 3 carat plus. I actually have one right here. I got a 3 carat, and it's my favorite 3 carat plus up until this one, but the color's not the same. The color is simply not the same. So here's what we're going to do. Quick item number here for you in case you're really like drooling away right now and you want to know more about it. I did too. 4810 is the number. It's our 302 oval. It has a 179 diamond weight as well. And it just does not get more top quality than that ruby. It just doesn't. There's, again, certain things we look for. That's got it all right there. So when you're thinking about, you know, investing into one great stone, these are classics, right? This is not a, everybody knows ruby. We grow up like, you know, you play video games and you try to get the rubies and the emeralds and the sapphires. Remember, I remember when I grew up and video games were fairly new, right? And it was Nintendo and it was Zelda. It was, that was what you tried to collect, was little rubies and emeralds and sapphires, right? And that is precious, and we know it, and it's one of the big gems that is so well known, but this just is rare to get that kind of color. 179 is the diamond weight. Look at that. Yep, the color just, it's brilliant. It translates all the way through. You see that glow from top to bottom and side to side. It is a blue-red color, which is what is textbook out of Burma. I get it. A lot of people have rubies already, but this is top quality, never ever going to be really, you know, something beyond that. This is your chance to pick it up. So if you have any questions about it, give me a call. We'll help you out. It's like I said, I'm not going to make it $3 million, but it really is in that kind of museum category where they become a little bit more difficult to actually put a price tag on because they're not like a per carat. Oh, they're, you know, 20,000 a carat. We quote that all the time on Burmas that are big sizes, 20 grand a carat. But this is that over-the-top super special quality that you don't usually see. So anyway, think about it. Give me a call if you love it. We can do something special on it. We'll try to make it affordable and get it within that range where you can really, truly have the best, where no matter how much you spend, you're not going to get a better quality than what's up there. We have the top of the hour just arrived, so welcome to the show. If you're just joining us on this Saturday, my name is Lauren. This is TVON, and we've got our final 2 hours of this Saturday. So lots to show you, lots to put together. If you have any requests at all, don't be shy. Give us a call. We'll help you out. I'm thinking about putting that big yellow diamond up. We have the bracelet coming. The bracelet is going to be the line bracelet with the, by the way, that one's going to give you about 3 carats plus in diamonds. So it's a major bracelet with the bigger yellows. We've never done anything like that. So we'll have that on the way. But I do want to show you right now this beautiful yellow diamond. It's a center stone that's a good size, but it's also the cutting of this one that really makes it a wow factor. If you have questions or requests today, if you're doing some holiday shopping from home and you want to hang out and look for something special, well, we got a phone line open for you so we can help you out with any of those requests you might have. And let's show you this yellow diamond. It is so stunning. This is really good. And it's not just that basic kind of like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. And I think it's so interesting because we put this one in yellow gold, which is a lot more interesting, I think, just to see that more tonal look, but you can change it. It's item number 3391. Let me know on the ruby, guys, because and you know what I'll do. When we have everybody with us here in the next few minutes, we'll give you a price and all that. We'll blow it out. But I can always give you a price straight away on the 3 carat 02. It's undeniably our best. Thank you, and thank you. And blue zircon earrings. Hi, Deborah. I'll flash these for Deborah right now. So that sound good? I got a request just now, so let me go ahead and put that on pause, and we'll flash these really cool zircon drop earrings for Deborah. Hi, Deborah. 994 is the number on these real quickly. I don't want her to wait too long, and I try to, you know, be super respectful, especially on Saturday, a couple weeks away from Thanksgiving and Christmas. We are probably all very busy human beings right now. So, you know, if you can't be with us the entire 3 hours, I'll get right away to requests that you have. This is that, wow, isn't that pretty? It's a blue zircon, but it's, yeah. Oh, we can do something for you on that one. 3 million they didn't like? They didn't say, oh, sure, I'll take it at 3 million. Do you take a check? Should I wire the funds? Do you want to just bring a suitcase with cash? Whatever you want to do right now. We're not going to make it $3 million. We're going to make it something special for you. That's it. Yeah. All right. So here's what we'll do on the 830. That's 830. So that means 4 carats, 15 in each ear, 14 points in white diamonds as well, in a drop blue zircon, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. But there's only one pair. Ay. Of course there is, because there's huge zircons right there draping from your ear. How about this? Mega value coming your way. Get ready, guys. We got quite the Saturday planned for you here. And no, you are not going to have to pay. I know they were expecting what, $1,000. Yeah, it's a really special stone, and we're gonna bring it back up. So we'll get that one out the door. Good, good, good. Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much. Just going to drop these in my ear really quickly here for you as well so you can see what this is all about. Just for a little perspective on a 1-inch length as far as how does it look on a human being. And I think it helps. I don't know. I'm always insistent when I'm buying jewelry, I want to see it on. I want to see it, you know, in all the different perspectives here. So take a look at this. Get you an idea here of what it looks like when you see it on the ear for you with the diamonds draping and, of course, that beautiful bright blue zircon. Those are no joke, guys. These are really bright. Electric blue coloring, just a really, really special vibrance. Again, this is not for lighting. This is for size perspective. Just keep that in mind. I know I'm in this dark spot here, so just keep it in mind. This is for size, and then there's kind of, I pop up that stone, you really see the color. Back to the wheel we'll go here. It is not going to be, you know what, let's make them easy, $1,499, despite the fact that they're huge stones, one pair only, and fabulous request from Deborah, so thank you for that request. And you can change the gold. We saw zircon earlier actually in the yellow gold, which would be a great match to this pair of earrings. Remember that one in the bridge? So here's a great option, but this is going to be the round, which nothing like having a double refractive stone like this in a round cut. It's beautiful. So I would highly recommend those, and a nice little drop, but nothing that's going to be, it's not like a mobile style where it's going to have all this chandelier movement. It's just a really good, easy to wear kind of drop. 1-inch style is really perfect. And we'll get right back to that yellow diamond. We got a very special yellow diamond for you on the way. You got a little sneak peek at it. We'll be showing you the ruby, getting that one at home as well. Big yellow diamond coming up. It's going to be over 1/2 carat, so we'll talk about that one. And here it is. Thank you, Deborah, for that request. And here's what we've got next for you in the yellow diamond. How about that? Item number here is going to be 3391. This will be a 56-pointer in our fancy yellow. This is what we call, so this is a cushion cut, guys, but it's really done in this way, brilliant cushion cutting, so that you don't just sit here and look at the openness of like where it's an open kind of look. This is that brilliant, which means it's like glitter confetti. And I think why you're probably looking at this like I am going, this looks a little different than what I'm used to seeing with yellows. And that's strictly because of the yellow gold. Don't worry, you can absolutely get this in white gold or rose gold as well. White gold would be how we always see yellow diamonds set typically, right? And it's still got the white diamonds around it, but it's a beautiful way to do this bigger emerald cut kind of look, because that's what the frame of the ring is creating, that shape of an emerald cut, that beautiful idea. It's 56 points on the VS center stone, 54 in the white diamonds on the sides. And what a pretty, pretty piece this is to wear as that almost like bigger platform piece, not the, you know, single, you know, halo design that we see all the time. It's a 4 by 5 millimeter stone on the center too. So that's a good size. There's your finishing. Just look at the thickness on the gold there as well. Look at that finishing. Still going to expose the diamond so you can really appreciate the clarity from the backside. But just again, setting it up so it's comfortable on the hand to wear. Here's what it looks like on. Take a look at this. What a fabulous idea that is, framed in the double row of the pave. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that just, seeing it from a distance is what makes it. Seeing how it's got this undeniable flash and the different cuts that come together here to make this overall emerald cut shape. I tell you what, I got a $39.99 price tag, meant to get it out the door today. I want to try something here, and I'm really curious who all's out there, who's ready to do some shopping. Can we make you an undeniable savings where it really is just like no option? You got to be on the lines ready to go because the values are just so good. And maybe you're going, I'm not looking for anything specific, but if something really, really wows me, I might just come in. That's what we're looking for, and this is going to be how we do it. There's a $39.99 ring, should be going out at that price. What a sunshiny, bright yellow diamond this is. That perfect color. Tell you what, we're just going to put it on the auction block, and we're not even going to ask for $3,500 or $3,000 or even $2,500 to start. I'll start at $2,000. You know what? Better yet, let's not even start at $2,000. Let's get it lower for you. Let's make it easier. Let's get you a value where, again, you may not have been looking for a yellow diamond, but now you're going, yellow diamonds at that price. If Lolo's going to give them away, count me in. How about $1,500 to start the auction and $50 increments on the yellow diamond in the brilliant cutting right there with the white diamonds as well. Take a look at this. One obvious opportunity here to get yourself something different, something we haven't always seen or always had in a yellow diamond for you. In yellow, sure, if you want to keep it and that's what you like about it and that's what's making this one a little more bold and different, but it's also great in the white gold. So keep that in mind. We can change it. We can do whatever you wish, but that's a wild opportunity right there because I've been looking at jewelry and you can't help but like see jewelry in retail because it's thrown into your mailbox and on your social media sponsored pages, and everybody's talking about, it's holidays. So this is a big time for jewelry. People are shopping jewelry for the holiday. And you can't help but see the big old sales and the Black Fridays and the discounts. And it's like, jewelry's really, really expensive. You don't get quality like this for a $1,500 price tag. And Sherry, we do have your diamond hoops coming up. I love that she wanted a 1-inch, but big diamond weight. So that'll be what we show you next. Sherry, you got it. Hi, Sherry. Nice to hear from you, Sherry. Good day for requests. It's a quiet Saturday, so happy to help you out and find that perfect piece and get you what you need and find maybe a holiday gifting. Maybe we're going to, knock some of that gift list. Get that finished up, right? It'd be a good day to do it. So here's what we have. 15 no open. Let's move. We got to roll. Sherry's request is next. Really? Okay. Really? All right. So coming up next, we got hoops. Hoops, 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 hoops. I'm a big fan of hoops. You guys ready? Here we go. Sherry, you asked. We delivered. Look at this diamond inside out style. They have it all going on down to the easy opening, easy closures. What we're about to do is show you one of those. Obviously, we've had a lot of hoops. We've had bigger, we've had smaller, we've had just diamonds in the front, diamonds inside. We have it all. But this is where you get a 1-inch size. There's a 1-inch diameter, but big diamonds. We loaded it up because for a while it was always the smaller hoops were the smaller diamond weights and the bigger hoops were the bigger diamond weights. And that's not necessarily going to fit everybody, right? Or suit everybody. Some people really want a wearable size. Maybe you're just comfortable in a 1-inch. That's a great wearable size for every day. But you want bigger diamonds, important individual stones. That's what this delivers. Sherry, thank you for asking for them. 3479. And I will tell you, if anybody's shopping for a loved one and you want to just wow her with a classic and you're not sure where to start because, my goodness, we have rubies and chameleons and paraíbas and you're going, I don't know. Throw up your hands and go, I don't know. These are the pieces you give. These are the pieces that, I don't know, nothing thrills me more than when when you gift a piece of jewelry and then randomly later on you see that gift recipient wearing the piece of jewelry you gifted. I don't know if there's any happier feeling that you can have as somebody who, really wants to give the best. And let me tell you, if that's something you want, a hoop, she's probably going to wear more often than not. A livable style like this, this is what is beautiful about. There are other hoops out there, certainly. You can find hoops just about everywhere you look, but are you going to find VS stones? Are you going to find the inside-out craftsmanship? Are you going to find, I'll tell you what makes these so special that we've added since the first time they debuted. They used to be just a pull apart. You would just literally pull, tug. Over time, I really wanted to amp these up and give you a different kind of mechanism, because over time, if you're just ripping them out, the post can bend a little bit. Then if any bend or movement happens, they're not going to have that click secure closure. So we scrapped it. And we said, let's go the extra mile, spend a couple $600 more. Let's go and put that button. So instead of pulling them apart to open them, you have a button release. And that is a high-end. You would not find that in your basic earrings. That's only in high-end diamond earrings. And that's what you have here. So the button releases them, and then all you do to close them is push them together, and you'll hear them click and lock. Take a look at them. Sherry, thank you for, again, the request. These are beautiful. They're 312 in diamonds here. 312 is your mega diamond weight, and your drop is 1 inch, and they're inside out in the style, and they're fabulous. They are fabulous, but they're also wearable. And they're also going to be that style that most people like, a 3/4 or 1 inch. That tends to be the most popular. Year after year, day after day, that's what people want. These are going to be a huge value. We can do white or yellow gold. This is what I'm talking about with that closure. There it is. See at the top back there, the left? That's the button. That's how it releases. It springs open, and then all you have to do, you don't need a mirror. These are not complicated. You're not going to need any assistance. It just pops right into your ear. The post lines up. You click it. You'll actually hear it click into place, and you're done. You're done. And suddenly you are rocking the most glamorous, timeless look. But again, we're not giving you a 1/2 carat in diamonds or a 1 carat diamond weight. These are 312 in beautiful, beautiful diamonds. And they're the outside Oh yeah, all the way across the front of the outside and on the inside of the back. So it's diamonds as far as the eye can see. It's the ultimate in hoop styling. It is not even going to be, no, forget about $38.99. We're going to do better than that on a 1-inch. So this is really wearable, great for every day. I mean, heck, you could sleep in these if you wanted to. They're just comfortable. They're not really pulling or weighing down my piercing at all. They look amazing. They are amazing. They're VS stunning stones, and they're available in your favorite gold color choice, whatever that may be. Let's go to the wheel. I'll tell you what, Sherry, we're going to make these a great value. Thank you so much for that request. They're not even going to be, no, they're not 38. They're not even going to be $29.99 for diamond hoops like this, with that kind of styling element, with that kind of, again, larger diamond weight. If you want to know the individual size, I'll tell you, because that's really important as well. When they're this large, around brilliant diamond all the way throughout, you got a great look here. Not 29. No, not even $2,899. Blow them out right now. We'll make them $2,888 right away for the ultimate 1-inch style in the inside out here for you. And that's it, $2,888, and they're yours. And a perfect gifting opportunity as well, because that's what you'll wear all the time. And when I say gift, gift to yourself too, because you know if you're going to wear those and love those, it's important to invest in the quality, right? And they're always going to shine up beautifully, like no matter how, like, let's face it, we're all supposed to be like, okay, put on the perfumes and the hairsprays and the lotions, you know, all before your jewelry. Jewelry's supposed to be, that doesn't happen, right? But as you clean these, again, they're gold and diamonds. So you give them a little soap and water cleaning every couple of days or week, depending on how often you're wearing them, and they always look amazing and brilliant. They are so timeless, and the size is right. You know, it's not going to ever be, if you're questioning what size, they're never going to be too small and they're never going to be too large. It's just the perfect way to go. And they're $28.88. I don't know anybody else in the world who does diamonds, like, you know, the basic diamonds for $1,000 a carat. Like for really, really inferior quality. Where do you get diamonds for $1,000 a carat? We're under that, and it's VS. So you know our diamonds. We're passionate about our diamonds and bringing you those values on our diamonds. That's the way to get it right there. Enjoy it if you get them. They're $28.88 for the pair. Let's see who's got a pair. Enjoy them. They're so stunning, and they're just fabulous. Yes, Allison? Flash the chameleon? Sure. Yeah, let me flash the chameleon. Is she looking for a 1 carat? You got it. All right, Sherry, let us know what you think there on that request. Hi, Susan. Let me flash the chameleon. It is a 1 carat. It's my favorite mounting. This is the mounting I purchased for my mom with a yellow diamond, but we have actually now upgraded it to a chameleon diamond. My favorite mounting. Look at this. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, and a chameleon. So if you wanted just white diamonds around your chameleon, I'm sure we have something. But if you want the chameleon with yellow diamonds as well, here you go. Item number 3615 is the item number here. Wonderful to have you with us today. Happy Saturday. Give us a call. We only have a little bit of time left together, so we're ready to help you out. This is the cert, very important. 101 is the center stone. It's got the perfect green. It's not too light, it's not too dark. Here's the oval modified brilliant. There's always going to be multiple descriptors here on the color grade because the GIA, well, it's a color changing diamond. So they've got the oval modified brilliant. It's basically a 5x7, just about. It's a 101, fancy grayish, greenish yellow. SI2, here's the comment section below, is about chameleons and how they change temporarily in color, in this case from green to a golden yellow, for based on the heat. So the temperature that they're around, it's going to change and then change back. Here's your clarity characteristics diagram. This is going to be a 1 only, of course. We've got a huge markdown. What does she think? Oh, a 1/2 carat. Let me see. You know what, Joyce? Susan's looking for a 1/2 carat chameleon. Might we have one? I know we do. It's just a matter of bringing it out. So a 1/2 carat chameleon. All right, if anybody would like this one, since we're already here, it does have 75 points in the yellow and 65 in the white in addition. So we are looking at a lot of diamond weight, that's for sure, all the way across the board. However, you know what we're going to do? We've been doing it for the last couple of weeks. We're on, I don't know if you guys know, but we're on a mission to move every chameleon before holiday season. I don't even think, I really do think, just knowing how few we have left, I think personally they're going to be gone by the end of this month. We're almost halfway through it. There are only a couple of big stones left, and we can't replenish chameleons. I won't say we never will, but we've tried. Every single day, listen, the jewelry fairy doesn't just arrive and dump like a little pile of new jewelry here. We are working around the clock every day, 7 days a week to create these new pieces. And we work to get, you can't create the piece without the stone, right? So we're always working to find the stones because that's where it all begins. We can't get chameleons. That shouldn't be a surprise. Museums can't get chameleons. I love that you can have something a museum often doesn't, and that's what this affords. But the reason we're getting these all out the door is we know it's holiday time. We know you may want to give the ultimate gift, the ultimate collectible. This is the way to do it. And I think Kevin already likes it. I'm glad they're on the lines because I'm going to tell you right. Yes, Sherry's getting the hoops. Thank you, Sherry. And that's Sherry S., huh? Is she in West Virginia? Sherry. Oh, yeah, right. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. All right. 101, SI2. The discounts are happening because we want them out the door. Because we want to try and make this ultimately rare diamond affordable. Affordable. That's why we're doing this. Take a look. You got a chance here to own a very special stone. Yellow and white diamonds beside it. You know what we're going to do? Yay! We're going to get this one out the door in a hurry. Come on in. 44,428 is where it started. Don't forget, you're getting a total weight here, guys. This is really good. This is when you get 241 total weight. That's impressive. Anybody thinking about it? I love the green. You're not going to see inclusions from like the eye perspective. You're not going to see the inclusions. Look at the inside and the finishing. That's how it sets up with a beautiful basket that elevates it. Look at this, triple way. So the triple halo, each one's going to elevate on the way to the center there, and then you have your chameleon color changing diamond. It's not even going to be $10,000. How simple can we make this? And Susan, we're going to work on a half carat for you as well. I know those are on the way out. Take a look at this on the hand. Oh my, what a piece. What a piece. Collectible as can be. Amazing value coming your way. It's not 10, it's not 9. It is not even $8,000. Giving away chameleons. That's what we're doing. These prices have come down about 65% off the TVON prices they once were. And we're not even going to make this $79.99. Watch this. This is what it's all about. Special pieces, individual pieces that will never be duplicated. Nobody else is going to have. And this is not even $79. Not even $78.99, not even $77.99. We'll blow it out for you at $77.77 for the first caller on this diamond ring with that just tremendous diamond weight. A 101 is so important. Obviously, any diamond that hits that 1 carat marker goes over is important, but to get a 1 carat chameleon is so crazy rare. And you got it. You've got it. And for $77.77 on a rarity. And you don't get one. I would debate this, though. Is it 3 colors of diamonds in this ring, or is it 4 colors? Because, yes, there's white. Yes, there's yellow. Yes, there's a green diamond. But that same green diamond changes to like a golden orangey yellow. So it's almost like there are 4 different colors. It's like a party trick in a ring. Like how many colors, like how many fingers do you see, right? Like this is how many colors of diamonds do you see? There's really 4. Even though what you see at any given point is going to be 3, the yellow, the white, the green, or the yellow, the white, the golden. But that's depending on your ambient temperature. So this is really, really, really special. Kevin, where was she calling from? That's what I thought. All right. I think she goes by a different last name on Facebook than how she's registered. So it's her. The state was West Virginia. That's what I thought. All right. What's that? Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for requesting them. Thank you. Oh, was that a curtsy? I've never had like a request come out with a curtsy. That was very nice. I'm not there's no HRH or anything before my name yet. Nothing yet, no. Her Royal Highness, Duchess, Princess, no. I don't know if I'm cut out for the royal life. Too many restrictions. Too many rules. Too many restrictions. I do. So, Allison, is she waiting? I've got some half carats to show her. Does she have a preference in shape? Because I have a cushion, I know what the answer is. It's show them all. So I probably will. But in case she knows what she wants, I have a pair of cushion and a round. All that are in that half carat range. That should go, though, $77.77 on a 101 chameleon in that mounting. All right. Next up, let's move. Any preference? No. Okay, so we'll show all 3. We'll show all 3, and you know what? Even better. I'm just going, so we can make this easy on everybody. We can show you 3 chameleons and make them the same darn price. Does that sound good? Let's do that. Here's the round. That's exactly 50 points on that one, Allison. Here's the pear, that's the pear shape. There's the, oh, well, there we go. There's the royal ring right there. There's the crown. A little small for my head. But I could put it right there in the center front of my bun and it might look perfect. And this is also the cushion cut. Wait, did I say there was a cushion? Yeah, there's a cushion. It looks like a round though. Oh, good. That's a round in a cushion bag. Or is it a cushion and it's just hidden by the prongs? Yeah, we'll investigate. We'll investigate. But here is what's going to look like a round, but there you see it. Yeah, that is a cushion. It's just got that little delicate corner kind of tucked in. It kind of looks like a round from a distance. And then we've got the round over here in the yellow gold. Now, all of these can be switched. So do not let the gold color influence you, except hopefully it helps to see them in different gold colors and it'll give you an idea right away. But here's what we're going to do. I'll walk you through the carat weights because they're all, well, here's the 50 pointer. That's going to be the round in the yellow gold. That's 50 exactly. In the center, we have the cushion cut. That's 50 exactly. The pear shape is 52. Then, of course, the colors are all slightly different. I do have certs on all of them, which the bags don't have the clarity gratings, but there's going to be good news here on the horizon. We've got, I think Susan's request might turn into 3 very happy collectors because we have a very special price tag and discount that's going to happen on all 3. And these are still significant sizes. We all know that. So choose around again. That can be in white, yellow, rose. That's white, yellow, rose. That's white, yellow, rose. Hopefully just giving you an idea of what it's going to look like in the different gold colors. Here's the cert for the crown, which is the pear shape. That's the pear-shaped diamond right here. That's the pear modified brilliant 52 pointer SI2, fancy grayish, yellowish, green-ish. And it's going to have the comments, of course, on the chameleon because it does change color. Great clarity on this one. I mean, really, those are just very small little basic inclusions and nothing really, with the exception of the one in the center there. And then, so that's the pear shape. And then let's show you the cushion cut that's in the middle there. The cert to go with the cushion cut. So take a look. If you're thinking about that one in the center there, here's your cert. This is also an SI1. It's a 50 pointer, exactly fancy grayish, greenish yellow. And it's going to have, again, these are very, eye clean stones. They're not going to be something you see inclusions until you look under magnification. And then we have the 50-point round that's on the left side. Here's a quick peek at that cert. Let me know which one you're thinking about. Does she have a favorite already, Allison? Because there's one crazy low price, also an SI2. So they will be SI2s across the board. Was it, or no, rather SI1 on the other one. SI2s on the sides and SI1 on the middle one there that we just saw. This is an SI2, and that's the round, and that's always rare to get a round fancy yellow green, they're calling this one. So there, take a look, and again, they change color. They all do. This is a fantastic way to experience this rare as can be stone, and we'll make it super, super, super affordable for you right now. Amazing. That's the same price, no matter which one you like. Same exact price. Take advantage of it. It's as low as the chameleons go. And we're going to make it awfully easy for you right now. The very first caller, they're not even going to be $49.99 or $39.99. This is how we roll to make sure that even one of the rarest stones on planet Earth can be affordable for everybody. It doesn't have to be something that you have to have millions or thousands, like hundreds of thousands of dollars would be normal for a stone this kind of rare, right? We're not even asking $39 or $29.99. This is the way to try one. It's holiday time. I'll tell you, this is your probably best holiday entertainment when the family gets together and you want to show off like your new present and you're going, watch this. And you go over to the fireplace, where it's toasty and everybody's like, cuddling up by the fire and it's really warm. And then you go to the cool basement or wherever's the cool place in the house, watch it change color. I mean, that's your entertainment right there. I know. I've got low standards for entertainment, but it's not even $29.99 to try one, to actually own a chameleon diamond. And we're not making it $29. I'm not making them $28.99. This is your choice. There's obviously one onlys here. They're all certified. They're all half carats or more. Remember, you got the 52-point pair. I'll make them easy. $28.88 first callers. Let's get them out of here. Bye-bye. They'll go. Take a look. All 3 are going to go. You know that. Take a look and we'll see who's got what. Yes. Go ahead. You got it. Pear shape. Let's try it on. Item number 851 on that one for you. Remember, you can change the gold, but this is really important to see it on. That is, I actually do really, I love whimsical jewelry, but I got to tell you, that's such a pretty piece. And if anything was befitting for a crown, the crown jewels we talk about, there's a lot of important stones in the crown jewels. It's one of the most valuable collections that's ever been. I don't even know, and I'm still investigating, I don't know if the crown jewels collection has a chameleon. I don't think the queen owns one. Yes. Which one? Oh, the chameleon, the round? Okay, let's show it. So let me know, Virginia, if you're getting the pear shape. Let me know on that one. And then you're talking about the, just to make sure you're talking about the left side, right? You got it. All right, because again, these kind of look like rounds, but that's actually a round here. Let's try that on for you. That's going to be item number 2146 for you, Antonio. Let me know on this one. That's going to be a 50-point round. Which one? Oh, you're verifying on the round? Okay, and just make sure you're talking about this one, the yellow gold? Yeah. Okay, so that's the 50-pointer, 19 points in diamonds around it, and that is also 2888. So let me know if you've got it officially. Yes. Are you getting the pear shape, Virginia? Or can Kevin have it? Kevin, you can have it. Okay, thank you. You guys are so polite. And as soon as you know, Allison, it looks like Antonio wants it if you don't. So let us know. And then it looks like we're down to just the cushion cut, I believe. So we're just verifying 100% here. The crown, do you have the crown, Kevin? You're going to take the pear? The item number on the pear shape is 851. You got it. 851 is gone. And then we have 2146, which is the round and the yellow gold. So let me actually zoom in a little closer on these two. That's going to have the additional halo around the round, which is, I think, why that's so attractive. You have the round stone in the center with the halo around that, then the burnished diamonds, whereas the cushion on the right has no halo around that center. Who's getting, Joyce, who's getting the round? Do we know yet? Round is 2146, cushion is 2147. We've got, yeah, yes. It's in the yellow now. You want to see it again? Yellow gold now for the crown. Here it is. Kevin will have them take a look at it again. This one's spoken for, but there it is in the yellow. You can change it, though. You can. You absolutely. I'm putting it behind the white so you can kind of imagine it in white gold. I don't think you're going to go rose gold on these. I think you're going to choose either white or yellow. So, yeah. 2888. Pear shape gone. Let me know who's got the round. Thinking about it. Oh, good. You're taking the round. Okay. So the round is, hi, William. How's he doing today? Thank you. 2146 is your item number there. Finished on the inside, of course, William, for you. Any size you need, any gold color. We're down to the cushion, which is a really pretty color. That's going to be item number 2147, Tone, if you want to bring it up. They are certified, of course. And thank you, Susan, for the request. Thank you. We love the request because it's, like I said, hooking up a lot of other people with great chameleon collectibles here. So that's always nice to see. And 2888 on this beautiful, almost like a little blue. I love that round that we had yesterday because it had a little bit of that blue-green kind of color. This one has that as well. Not like a stark green or like a mossy green. It's a really beautiful, almost pretty pastel there. It's really lovely. So enjoy. Who would like the 50-pointer with the 10 points and diamonds around it in the fabulous cushion cut? That's our last one. And that, oh, that's also the lowest price that chameleons can be. That's just for the record, we've never had one that's a lower price. We won't have one that's, and there are no, then I know a lot of people have asked me, well, is there like a 5-point chameleon? I don't have any 5-point chameleons. Our smallest chameleon I think is about a third of a carat or so. So yeah, they're definitely, I mean, they're good sized diamonds, and that's what's really nice. We get to appreciate that bigger size. Let's show you that Burma, that top quality Burma again. Plus we have that big blowout on a tanzanite for you, and the yellow diamond bracelet is still to come. So who got yours? Karen, thank you so much. Well, thank you, Karen. Thank you. Enjoy that pear shape. She probably is cut out to be a duchess or a queen or a princess. I am not, but she is. She certainly is now that she's got the crown chameleon. Yeah, she definitely. I think we are going to call her Countess Karen from now on. Do you think that has a nice ring to it? Yeah, that sounds good. Better than Duchess Karen. I like Countess Karen. I have now dubbed you Countess Karen. All right, coming up next. Nobody on this one. Allison, did Susan get, is she thinking about this one? No? Okay. Well, I thank her for the request. That's all we have in half caraters. And again, lowest price we have. We still have the 1 carat 01 here as well. And William's got to be excited about his round. I think he stole the round from Susan up here. So, hey, William, way to go. All right. May I show you this heart shape? Pendant / with chain, necklace, whole thing. Let's show this to you. I'm debating, let's start on the hand, Tony. It's big. It's really big. And the chain is so important on its own. Look at this. Hello. Oh, yeah. Gift Central here. And then look at this. The chain is so pretty. Hold on, the back, the front. Oh, love everything about this piece. I mean, it's pretty opulent here. Rubies that are princess cut and invisible set. There are rounds, there are baguettes, there are more rounds. There's even a big round in the bail, that is the bail. And then you have rounds in the chain as well that are bezel set. It's like a little diamonds by the yard action here. The chain does come with it. Item number on this brand new piece tonight, or today, is 479. Is it nighttime yet? It only feels like nighttime. 4799 is the item number here. We tend to pull all-nighters here between the Friday and the Saturday. I have no idea what day it is or what time it is, really. We're here. We got great jewelry. That's as far as I know. Take a look at this up close. I know I'm going to need to zoom back, but this is just, goodness, look at this. Look at this piece. Never had anything quite like it before. We did some earrings once upon a time that were princess cut rubies, but they didn't have all this diamond weight. Let's go back. 4799. These are 109 total weight of invisibly set princess cut rubies. Bear with me. I'm going to try to just in one fluid motion give you a little look at it here without having to. I really want to make sure it's steady so you can see all that quality. Look at that. So you've got 109 in the rubies, 73 points in the baguettes, another, get ready, carat 53 in rounds. We actually break it down. That's how important each and every one of the stones are. So 73 points on the baguettes. That's going to be the one row that's right like the center of the three halos, if you will. Then you have the rounds. Then, of course, the bail is more in the rounds. And then you have the chain itself, which is going to come with it, which the chain has a lobster claw. It's adjustable. It's all that good stuff. And I just, you know, there are those two bezel set diamonds right there. And of course, that'll be a chain you can use with other things. It'll easily come off of this piece so you can wear it with other things, use it for all of your favorite pendants. Look at this. Although it's going to be tough, I think, to choose one over this one. If you've got that in your jewelry box, I'm not sure. Yeah, if that's a piece that you could ever actually say, oh, you know what, I'm not going to wear the rubies today. I'll wear my diamond pendant. This is really special. So 153 on the round, 73 points in the baguettes. Very impressive there. Here's what we'll do to make this affordable. I only have the one. It's got that finishing in the back. Do you realize you're getting like 226 in diamonds? So very impressive diamond weight. The rubies are on top of that. I don't know about this 109 business. That looks like more than 109, but I'll go with it. It's only in white gold. Let's show it again on the hand. And wow. Sorry, my eyes went, ah. I saw that big font appear. We had a lot of details on that graphic, right? So here's what we'll do. I need one collar. That's it. One collar, you get the chain, you get everything. I'm going to show it on the neckline as well for you here next so you can get another perspective on the size. Just to take it on over, and of course this chain comes with it, so I'll show that to you. But I just wanted you to get a sense of the size first so you really see what that's all about just from a little bit further away, just to give you that perspective. It's certainly a sizable piece. I mean, there's no denying that. It's beautiful. And we'll go back to the hand. I'll measure it for you as well. Tell you what, anybody who wants this piece, and it's like everybody's going to want this piece. Let me show you the length real quick, just so you know exactly what we're talking about here with that 1 1/4, 1 3/8, top to bottom, including the bail. Here's what we're going to do. I've got only the one, just super, super affordable for what this is. I'm literally supposed to get $69.99. I'm going to try something here. We are halfway through the show already. I'm going to make this a lot easier. It's not even going to be, wow, 5,000 or 4,000 or 3 for Burma's invisibly set princess cut rubies. I'll make it easy right now, not even $29.99. It's time to go, guys. We got to get this one at home right away. Chain is included. Look at the lobster claw. You get the lobster claw. Can you see it? Let me hold it here for you. It's really all about the pendant, but you get this chain with the lobster claw and all. Oh, it's got 4 adjustable links to it, so that's very, very nice as well. You got a real workhorse of a chain to go with everything else you have. I'll make it, you know what, make it $27.77, first caller. That's it. We got one. What is that? Is that like the holiday gift ready to go? Yeah. You're going to take this one? Mary from where? Thank you. And you know what? Where? Thank you. I figure since we just saw rubies, it might be time to bring this one back out. The ideal 302. Hey, Antonio, how thrilled was William over that chameleon? Pretty thrilled, right? Yeah, and we have one left on the chameleons on the 50 pointers there as well. That cushion cut is still here. The 101 is here. And here we go. How about this one's getting it home right now? We had a lot of people asked about. I said, we'll bring it back out. Make sure everybody's with us when we do. Got a very, very special piece. Thank you again, Mary, so much on that beautiful necklace. It was white gold only Virginia on that one, as you know, and with the chain. Stunning, just stunning. Here's what we'll do on this best of. It's, hear me out, the best of our Burmas. It's just simple, easy, best of. 302, top quality color, and with a carat 79 in VS diamonds as well. And yet, I did not give you a price yet, except we toyed with $3 million. That's not going to work. Not going to work. Haven't sold anything in my career for $3 million. So needless to say, it's not going to start now. We're going to make this really easy and affordable for you. We have one. I went through this. If it's your first time seeing it today, we spent a lot of time talking about we're so blessed to have 3 carat stones. I have 3 stones besides this one that are over 3 carats. I even have stones that are over 3.5 carats, but what they don't have is this color. Usually you would have to actually have a 1 carat or less to get this color and clarity. Rubies they're a bit of an anomaly in a stone. They're stones that don't grow in large crystal sizes. That's because they're chromium rich. It's the chromium content that actually in nature prohibits big growth. So with chromium, it's just the way the chromium world, same with emeralds, right? This is why when you get big stones, they are so lauded, they are so praised, they are so exciting, because chromium stones, chromium rich stones, and there are many, don't grow in big sizes easily. So it's that much more of an anomaly and a rarity to get a big size. And to have glow like this, forget about it. There is no other stone we have like it at all. This is the most amazing, impressive stone. You get it all. If you have unlimited funds to spend, you're not going to get a better ruby than this one with that color and that glow that it's providing. It is the literal best that we have. If you want everything, it's not the largest. I can get you a 3.5, but they have in comparison, a burgundy color. Like a deep, 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 deep kind of blood red. This is bright. Just the brightest can be. Take a look at it. We're about to make it easy. Like we're about to really actually get this a home. Right now, we're going to get it a home. All you have to do is dial. We may have somebody thinking about it already. Watch this fully finished under gallery come around. That's going to be comfort built in, exquisite. Look at the bigger, wider pave on the sides, and then the gigantic double halo. And the color that goes all the way, top to bottom. It glows. And here it is on the hand. Take a look at this. Oh, still glowing. Still the ultimate test right there. Can you take it further away and still get the glow? Indeed you can. And that's what's happening right there. It says right on the bag, kid you not, I'll just show you. I'll show you right here. I'm just going to show you what I should be getting on that piece right there. That's the price for today, from $34,000 to $13,000. Well, let's help you own it. Rubies are tough. Rubies are really tough. Just so many different qualities out there. Let's take another look close up if we may. I tell you right now, this is going to be going and fast. Do we have anybody think? Nobody's thinking about it? You thinking about it? You know what I'm going to do? Love it. I'm not asking for 13. I'll get it under 10, under 9. I am so passionate about that stone, having sold so many rubies, and usually they're just like another ruby. This is textbook. Like if you opened a gem encyclopedia and you saw a color photograph of a best of Burma ruby, it's looking like that. Don't even bother with the other material when you've got a chance at the literal best. I'm not even asking 9 or 8 or 7 or even 6,000. I'll make it $59.99 right now. First caller, 59. That's the price on the dark, hazy, and quite frankly included stones. And this stone is the best and the brightest right there. $59.99, one caller only, and you're still getting over 3 carats. It's over 3 with that color. That color is usually only to the one and below. So to get all of that happening at the same time is very impressive. Very impressive. $59.99 first caller on that one. Let me know who's got it. That'll be going today, no doubt about it. You just don't see rubies at that value. And think about all the other 3 carats that are those deep, 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 like almost black, and yet they're 75. I mean, I have a handful of them. I'll show them to you, but they're more money and they're just simply not as high a quality. They're not. So this is where you get everything. You get the clarity, you get the glow, you get that fabulous color. You get something rubies don't usually do, and it's happening right now for one caller only. Let me know if you like that one. That is a very special stone. Even the, yeah, I mean, the 352 is my next best, but it's just still not that. It's not that. It's not that. And for a half carat difference, I say get the ultimate clarity. Forgo an extra half carat of size and get the clarity that that gives, because it's just, it's shining. It's shining. It's flashing. That's not what rubies usually do. All right, wheel time. We got another wheel for you for our, before our top of the hour rise. Got a very special selection for you. Oh, we have some brand new up here that I think you're really going to like as well coming up on this wheel. Let me know if you have any questions on this ruby. That will go before the day is over. Mark my words, it's fantastic. And it's $59.99, but we do have a lot more to show you, and it's in the way of a wheel. So I could not be more proud about this wheel, because this is where we get some serious discounts, and there's even brand new. Some of these pieces you've seen, like my favorite emerald. This is my favorite emerald. You know it. I love this emerald. I don't know how it's still here to this point, but oh my goodness, get on the phone lines if you love it. Here's the new one, which I think could be gents or ladies. This is actually a massive emerald cut in a blue wing, but it's east-west set, which makes it so much more different and dynamic. I think could be a really cool contemporary ladies ring. It could be a great men's ring as well. Here's my yellow diamond in the bridge. Well, 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 that's gorgeous. And it's got the yellow and the white diamonds beside it. So you're getting a little bit of that continuation of that two-tone effect. I also have a star ring. This is where we're going to get the pink and the white. Now, this matches those earrings we had earlier, except this one's got a border of entire pink diamonds around it. That is incredible. And then we have another gent style here. Let's move this up. And I'll tell you what, I need more room, don't I? This is going to be that teal. Look at this. It's really tough to see it, but look at that when it pops up here. This is a teal stone. We're going to show you just a little more room here, and then we're getting these out the door in a hurry. So come on in if you have a favorite. It's not a time to wait. This is all finished on the inside. Up, wait a minute. Up, ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner. We've got the TVON logo embossed on the inside. So ping, tell them what they win. Free sizing. No, that's not. Yeah, we better come up with something cooler for that. That's where we actually embossed our own logo on the inside of either side of the ring. It's kind of cool. And again, the rest is all solid. Then we've got the yellow diamond right there, cushion cut square. In the center, here's the star ring that is so cool. That's a cool ring. It's got white diamonds that are all kite cuts, that's surrounded by the pave pinks. There's my favorite emerald in stock currently for the color and clarity. This is a teal stone. It's actually a teal. Are you ready for this? It's an unheated sapphire. And it's got the blues and the greens, and that's a gents or ladies style as well. So is this one. So we've got our unisex section over here to the right. Anyone you like. And by the way, that yellow diamond in the center of that left side front there, that's going to be a 70 pointer on its own. That's a VS stone. It's a 70 pointer. It looks like a 1 carat, doesn't it? But it's a 70 pointer. The star ring is incredible. Talk about a fun way to do the new, like, up-to-date celestial look, but in such a way that those kite cuts, because they have the, look at that. That's what I love the most, is the way they do their thing. They pick up the light in 2 ways. You see what I'm talking about there with that bing, 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 bing? Like just, it feels like it needs a sound effect. Like if you want to put that on and go bing, 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 you can do that. Because look at what, I mean, it's hard not to. It's that beautiful shine off the surface of the kite cuts. Let me know which is your, now you know why they're on a wheel, right? You know why they're here together as opposed to one by one by one by one. They're here because they're discounted. They're here because they've all got to go. They're here because we got one of a kind and it's time to say bye-bye to each and every one of them. And don't forget, top of the hour is about 13 minutes away. We're going to bring out that bracelet. We're going to bring out the yellow and white diamond tennis bracelet with the big yellows that are sectioned through it. Love that. Coming up, top of the hour. Don't go anywhere. And here's what we have. And you know what? That yellow diamond ring would be a great match to the bracelet that is still to come. So if you have a question, if you have a favorite, come on in. We have nobody on the phone lines. It's a real quiet Saturday. So I'm kind of loving this, kind of ease of a quiet Saturday. I'm going to blow these out, though. It's going to get loud, okay? Take a look at this. And our lines are going to get locked. So come on in. Tell me what is your favorite, because I have a feeling maybe, just maybe, $59.99 is not going to do it. So here's my solution. Start dropping the prices. And we got an hour and 10 minutes left. Trust me, what you're going to witness over the next hour and 10 is unlike anything you've seen here before. I can promise you that. $59, $49, $39. Challenge me. Go ahead. Stay off the phone lines. But I'll tell you, when it gets down to it and we got everybody fighting over the same ring, I wish you luck. I really do. I don't want you to miss out on these pieces. We got some serious value coming your way. I'm kicking the values into overdrive, okay? You're not spending $29.99. Oh, no. Everything up there. And the Tanzanite, let me tell you, because it's brand new. So even if you watch every minute of every show, you've never seen this Tanzanite ring. That ring features a 364 emerald cut. And there's all the reds and the bright flashes coming through on that one. And how about a lot of mirror finishing on the gold? You've got that too. It is not going to be even, you know what? I need callers. We got a big goose egg up there. We're ready to help you. But I'll tell you, I'm going to need your help too. I am going to need, this is a real kind of symbiotic relationship, right? We got to make sure that if you are demanding the best values, I'm going to go there, but I want to make sure you're ready and make sure you have an opportunity to get these values when they arrive, because nothing up here is going to be even. How about this? I know it's a high-end wheel, but where I'm taking it is not a high-end price. It's not. And some of the more creative designs we have, like the star ring, that's going to be for a certain set of people, right? Like people like myself who want something, you want that really now, but still sophisticated, right? It's easier for the celestial designs to get a little juvenile. This one is as utmost sophisticated as you can get, and it's quite a statement. Make sure you wait and see that on the hand too. Any of these, you really have to see on the hand to fully appreciate. So as you call in and ask about them, I will do that. We're starting to get busier because I think we're realizing at $29.99 how important that value is. But watch. Watch 28 and watch 27 and watch 26 all go to the wayside. I'm not making them 25. I won't make them $24.99, but again, you need to be ready to go. I will take this to a level you have never seen before, but it's really, really good. And the emerald still just, every time I look up there, I go to the emerald. That's how sometimes I'll look away and then I'll look back, see where your eye goes. That's the one you're saying, that's the one your brain's telling you, gimme, 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 right? That's the one you go for. Whatever is just really speaking to you. But the price says unbelievable. 24, 23, 22, 21, 2,000. I won't even make them $2,000 a piece. I am committed to getting all 5 of these at home. Gents and ladies styles, yellow diamonds and fancy color exotics. Stones that are only here. Like Blue Wing Block D Tanzanite, only here. They're not going to be 2,000. They're not even 19.99. Let's get shopping. Take a look at this. This is the way you work it here. This is the way you shop a Saturday morning. Wow. You know what? Not even 19. Apparently, I'm going lower. We still have three callers now? Tell you what, I need 5 at least. Let's make this real simple. Come on in. I need your help, guys. We need to make sure you're on the phone lines to get it. Listen, if it's not your price, you can hang up, but I won't even leave them at $19.99. This is unheard of. That's a 70-point yellow diamond. That's a 3.5 carat plus tanzanite. That emerald is a 96 pointer. It looks like a carat and a half. That's what emeralds do. Here's our teal sapphire. It's unheated. It's a blue and a green together. There's the star ring with the kite cut white diamonds and surrounded by pinks. Huh. I got to be honest, guys, at this point, I don't know what it's going to take. I'm not sure. I figured it'd be like sold. But here we sit. Yes. Do you like the gents ring? The Tanzanite or the teal sapphire? Tanzanite. It's item number 4627, finished on the inside. Let's show it. I don't know. Do I really need, Virginia, do I need to go lower? Do I need to go lower? Look at this ring. Brand new today. Never seen that before. That's a 364 Blue Wing Block D and 30 points in diamonds with, it's almost like a signet ring with a stone on top, right? I mean, it has that kind of feel, that kind of weight, that kind of look. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not leaving them at $19.99. I really thought I'd give that 60 seconds and they'll eventually go. Yes? Yellow. Tell you what, guys. Yellow diamond's going to be item number 4125. 71 or 70-point VS yellow, 35 in the additional yellows, and 80 in the white. You know what I'm going to do, Virginia? Hold on. I'm just going to say congrats up front. Anybody who shops this wheel, and we're backed up on our phone lines, so I think this $19.99 thing has sunk in. It's like, okay, it's hit us, right? Like somebody's out there going, what is she doing? What on earth is she doing? But I'm here for it. Let's get on the lines. I'm not even making them $1,999. I think joke's on me. I think they're about to all go. I'll give you even a better price. If it sweetens the deal, fabulous. If you're not on the phone lines, get there, because I'm going to make it even better, even lower than $1,999. This is like a little magic wand kind of thing going on here. And we're ready to help you out. They're not even $1,899. You take whatever you want off this wheel until they're all sold. If you can't decide, get both. I mean, really, I wouldn't normally say that, but this wheel is that kind of discount. Take a look at them, blow them out, make them $1,888 while they last. Good luck. Which one do you have? Verifying on the tanzanite, verifying on the yellow diamond. Who wants the teal sapphire that's all unheated? The emerald out of Colombia. Let me try on the yellow diamond for you. Yellow diamond is going to be $41.25. It's a 70-point VS cushion cut in the middle. And then you have a 35-point yellow diamond weight, an 80-point white diamond weight. That means you have, guys, a carat 15 of total diamond weight in the bridge plus the 70-pointer. So a carat 85 total, yes. Emerald, oh gosh, have they heard it's my favorite, Michelle? I love this emerald. It is so clean. It's $46.44, Michelle. Take a look at that pear-shaped emerald in that bridge. Undeniable best. This one's yellow gold only. Who's got the emerald? Oh, I'm sorry, are you getting it? First to say sold, guys. You guys are so polite. Do you have it? Which one? Pear-shaped emerald? Will you congratulate them for me, Antonio, because it's my fave. Item number is 4644, yellow only. Yellow only, yes. Yes. The diamond? Yes. Yellow diamond is item number 4125. 41. Oh, no. Yes. Yes. Hi, Ping. Are you, what? What about it? Oh, yes, 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 yes. But you can see, yeah, it's not really an issue right at this moment, but, you know. Hopefully it will be. Let's move these around. I don't know. How should we arrange them? I like to keep them all kind of hanging out together. What do you think? Verifying on the tanzanite, heart shape. It's a star made of kite cuts and rounds. Which one? You want to see it on the hand? You got it. Happy to do that. Bye-bye, Emerald. It's been nice knowing you. I'll never forget you. Take a look at that. Clean 96-pointer, Colombian, 94 points in diamonds. Was yellow gold okay with them, Antonio? Perfect. Oh, he does want it in white. He wants it what? Perfect. It is in yellow. It is in perfect. Okay, good. Just making sure I'm understanding. All right. I know it kind of looks like white gold now, but it's yellow. It is yellow. Yes, it is. It is yellow gold. Thank you. And who is that? Who got my emerald? Yes. Oh, good. Thank you. I love it. Tanzanite. So I'm going to give you some item numbers here. 4627 on the tansy. 364, 30 points in diamonds, men's or ladies. The star ring is 197. That's the item number. Yellow diamond is 4125. And then we have the fabulous teal. It's a blue-green sapphire, unheated, carat 48. Sapphire, square, Asher cut, and 36 points in diamonds. Crazy rare. Top of the hour's coming. We have 1 hour left. That's a value, right? Should we show you the, are we all ready for the bracelet? I don't even want to call it a tennis bracelet. It's so much more than a tennis bracelet. That's coming. Yep, it'll be here. Oh, speaking of tanzanites, has anybody missed out on the really, really, really big stones that I've been pricing super cheap? Has anybody missed them? I have a 14 karat 29 that is crazy. So we'll show that before our top of the hour arrives. We still have the ruby and we still have the chameleon. So all these museum pieces got to get home before we go. There's a tourmaline wheel still to show you. I think the tanzanite's gone. Check with your operators. I think the yellow might be gone. Check with your operators. That is such a good ring there. With it means 70 pointer, but it looks like a carat or more because it's got the immediate yellow diamond halo around it. Loving that one. The star ring, I'll just try it on. Nobody's asked about it, but I want to try it on for you. Just so you can see how pretty it is, because it's not, again, it's just not a juvenile ring. It's got those flashes that come across the surface of the kite cuts there, which you're going to see. There's the pink diamonds. Yes, that's all pink diamond pave on the very outside of it. It's just, it's beautiful. It's rare. It's special. It's different. All right, so that's the star ring. And then we also have the teal, this unheated blue-green Asher cut sapphire, which is really attractive, a carat 48. So you just really have to see it kind of facing directly in. So that's here as well. Now I'm going to show you this because I'll be silly not to. This is crazy good. It's a 1429. Yeah, it's a nice big tanzanite. This will be, hey, you know what? Ping, I don't think this is in the right bag. It's an oval and it says it's a cushion and the picture doesn't match. So I better, actually, we better make sure that can be sorted out before I show that. All right, so yeah, thank you. All right, let's make sure. We'll get that one back up here if we find the proper info. While I'm at it here, there's a bright mandarin. It's really good. This is 4778. We have about 30 seconds till the top of the hour, and that bracelet is coming up. And then we'll have more on the way. We even have a sugar loaf cut tanzanite. Kind of like a cabochon, but with a point. So we'll show that to you. Let's talk about this. I love it. So 7 carat 80 on the mandarin garnet. Yes. Yes. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. You got it. Let me just, Tony, bring up the graphics on that yellow diamond really quickly. Actually, I think that's going to be of a lot of help here. I think it's gone, but I just want to show you what the graphics are on this yellow diamond. Let's come in close on 4125. It should come right up. 70-point VS, yellow cushion cut right here. Did we find it? Good. Yes. Fabulous. Thank you so much. Oh, good. Now I have 2 to show. Oh, this is even better. Thank you. All right. Yeah, see, leave it to Ping. Got it all figured out. All right. Next up, does that help a little bit? 70-point VS center. Then you have 35 points in the yellow and 80 in the white. That is all correct. So there it is. And while we're here, look at the bridge. That yellow diamond row is singular. It's going to go all the way underneath. And then you've got the white diamonds coming up, meeting with the halos, 2 halos, yellow and white, yellow and white, yellow. It's all yellow and white. Love that. So congratulations on the 18. Who believes that's 1888? That's crazy. So next up is our top of the hour. We're going to show you again that mandarin is feeling like I want to reset that stone a little bit, to tell you the truth. We're going to get to that bracelet here for our top of the hour. If you have any questions on the wheel or any questions on the first 2 hours, we're here. We're here. We're waiting for your calls. So let us know what you'd like to see, or if you want to check on availability. I have been flashing this periodically throughout the show. It's time to finally give it a look. Give it a good look. But I am a little bit amazed right now at what we're about to do, because we've never really seen anything quite like it. Now, we're going to, and it's a perfect, really a nice transition from this ring, because what I'm about to show you, and I'll just welcome everybody to the top of the hour while we're at it here. Welcome to the show. If you are just tuning in, thank you so much for being with us. Thanks for joining us and watching and shopping and calling and hopefully requesting. If you have any requests for the last few minutes of the show, we are there. We're in our last hour. And I've been talking about this all day. I'm so proud to bring this to you, because although we've had a lot of great bracelets, we have not had a bracelet like this. And it's where you get really, really big yellow diamonds and white diamonds as well. We've all seen tennis bracelets that are yes, go ahead. Oh, was it? Hi, Frank. Was that Frank on the East Coast? Oh, in Illinois. Oh, well, hi, Frank. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emerald. The emerald is top notch. You'll be very impressed. So, Frank, thank you so much. Thanks for letting me know, Antonio. These pieces, I love to imagine where they're going and who they're meeting up with, and your reaction when you see them. If you ever want to do a little, unboxing reveal, I'd love to see it, because I love the reactions. I can only imagine what it's like to open that box, and the anticipation is one thing, and then seeing it, oh, love it. This is 4572. Although we've done a myriad of tennis bracelets with white diamonds where we just string a bunch of white diamonds together, This is going to be that concept, but we interrupt your white diamond presentation here to get you really big yellow diamonds that are set within it. And that is very impressive because there will be 5 yellow diamonds periodically throughout your bracelet here. They total over 2 carats. So it's extreme. That's among the 5. So your big, because it's not just going to be like the same diamond weight. In a tennis bracelet, you would have the same size of diamond going all the way through. In this bracelet, it's almost like the station style, like the diamonds by the yard where you get a chain, and then there's big diamonds throughout. This is where the yellow diamonds come to play. Every one of these yellow diamonds could be a center stone in a ring, but instead they're set all the way throughout. So, you know, this is going to be a link style bracelet, right? So it's going to be periodically, the yellow diamonds will be every inch or so, and then they go all the way around. So when this is clasped together, you're going to continue to see yellow diamonds no matter how it turns or spins or moves. Let's show it to you. It's kind of amazing. And for everybody that has a yellow diamond ring, you might need this to go with it. Am I right? Yellow diamonds, huge. Now, the only thing is, I want to show you all the bracelet at one time, but you know, we can only really show you sections. So we'll zoom back, we'll do the whole thing, but let's walk you through it first to start, because this is where you're going to have an insert box closure and some wild figure 8s that are just hanging out doing their own thing right now. Then we'll walk you through the yellow diamonds and show you each. You know what, if those figure 8s behave themselves, this will be a lot easier on me. Take a look. We've got the yellow diamonds. Keep and going here. That's 1. There's 2. Here's the 3rd, the 4th, and the final 5th, so that they go all the way around. Just wanted to give you a glimpse at those so you can see how they match. 4572 has 215 among your 5 oval yellow diamonds that are natural, that are VS, that are so special. That's your 215 carat weight. Then keep this in mind. That means every single stone is just under a ½ carat on the ovals. Then we mix it up with the round, brilliant white diamonds. That'll be another 93 points in diamonds. So here you get the 215 in the yellow, the 93 in the white, a total of 3 carats 08 in diamonds in this bracelet. But it's, again, not about the overall carat weight. Please remember how we arrived at that destination. Bigger yellows, really important white diamond round brilliance, and one exquisite opportunity. We have not had something like this. So I feel like it's time, and we'll still recap. The only other bracelet we had today that was new was the Paraiba bangle. So if you missed that, we'll recap that. Here's where you're getting, I want you to see this on the wrist. It is so impressive. It's going to be an insert closure, so it's really easy to put on. It's also going to have the double. You saw those wily double figure 8s. So let me just pop this on for you really quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and clasp it, and just so I can move it around and show you the whole way and do all that. And of course, it's taking me a second, so forgive the white background. That's kind of boring, but we're going to see this one all set up for you. Just this really amazing style that just, you pinch it together, it locks into place, you have your figure 8s. Look at this. It's so stunning. And the whole point of doing this is I really want to show you as it spins and as it moves. You're just going to get that continuous. I didn't bother with the figure 8s yet because I'm going to be putting it back up close, but I want to show you this, how it's just going to be about 1.5 inches between your yellow diamonds here. So it's a 7-inch length right now. So as it moves and turns, that's the whole idea. Thank you so much. It goes all the way around. They keep on going. And that's, yes. Yes, you can. Yeah, I think so. Sure, if you want to. Yeah. All right. So actually, good question. This is actually Virginia going to show them, because this is all yellow gold right now, which also, to that point, you can change. I would actually, personally, I would do it in white gold. I think that would allow the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds to show up each a little bit better. So I think there'd be, the white gold would give the yellow diamonds contrast, and it would give the white diamonds more matching. So I think that's the way I would go with it, but you have the choice there. This one is in the all yellow gold. I'm going to take that back off. We're going to put it back close up so you can see it. So here's the deal. It's a $21,000 bracelet, TVON style. Let me see if I can get 2 of those yellow diamonds in at the same time, or better yet, I'll just coil it for you a little bit. So kind of snake it around, see what that looks like, see the inside at the same time. We'll just kind of wrap it a little bit so you can get an idea. but I think we got to change the price. I'm not sure if, having done 2 hours on this Saturday, I'm not sure if 21,000 is going to be the magic sauce that gets that out the door. So there's that closure. That looks like a mess. I'm not sure I like this display, but want you to see as much of it as possible. Yes, go ahead. Right? His wife. Wait. Did you say what I think you said? Oh, cute. So are you telling me that Frank is, his wife's getting ready for the day, and he's watching the show buying jewelry for her, and she has no idea. And so she jumps out of the shower and she goes, "What, you bought me an emerald, honey?" And he's like, "Yeah." Is that, at least that's how I envision it went down. Oh my gosh, I love this. So now we should show her emerald. All right, what's the wife's name? I need to know. We need to thank her too. She gonna be, Frank, you said Frank. He sounds like a winner. Karen, let's show Karen her new emerald. I hope she likes it. Hey, Karen, it's one of my favorites. So if you have any, like, if it's not like, doesn't like, whatever, not for you, you know who to send it to, Karen, okay? Just give me a shout, contact me, I'll take it off your hands. If you ever get bored of that or too heavy for you or what have you, Karen, congratulations on your new emerald. I love that. Frank's like, I just bought you something, honey. You want to see it? Yeah, I want to see it. Congratulations on that emerald again. Beautiful stone, super clean, love it. All right, back to the bracelet. We are here now with our yellow diamond bracelet. I'm just gonna do this. I don't like seeing it all coiled up. I just want you to, I don't want there to be any distractions. I want you to see the yellow with the white there. See how gorgeous these are. We'll show it on the wrist again for you. I tell you what, I'll make it easy right now. Not even 21,000. Oh, what the heck? Let's put it up for auction. I didn't get an open on my first auction. So I want to make sure that I can kind of get rid of that kind of feeling and just try to make this a lot easier here so that we can get the open and find it a home and do all that. Tell you what, on the yellow diamond bracelet, 21,000 is just not working, okay? I could have told you that early on today. But still, we should be probably getting like 11,000, right? And that's cool to save you 10 grand, but it might require a little bit more than that here this afternoon. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start an auction just so we can get a lot of people in. My first auction of the day, I got nothing. So I want to try to get some action here. Kevin goes, yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, it was. It was pretty bad. And that was a yellow diamond too, come to think of it. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do on this one. I'm not going to start 11 or 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5. And this is a bracelet with major half carats. I mean, they're what we call light half carats. They're just under a half carat each, times 5 with white diamonds. Let's try something different. I'm not even going to start at 45 or 4. This is where, if you're familiar with where gold's at, you're looking at that going, isn't there more gold in that bracelet without the diamonds than $4,000 would be? Yeah. But here's where I'm also at. I have no bidders, nobody thinking about it, and we didn't get a bidder last time around either. So it's time to do some dramatic drops, and we are in last hour. It's last hour territory, so we're going to do what we're going to do. But this Saturday is meant to be epic, and those of you that are with us, I'm so happy you are, because we're going to see an opportunity you've never seen. It's not even $3,500 to open. This is a bracelet, a solid line bracelet. Call it a tennis bracelet, but it's a tennis bracelet with the big diamond stations that are fancy yellows. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make it $3,000. $3,000 to start. And only $50 increments, because I am already nervous that we're not going to get the open on this one as well. And I don't know how that's possible starting this low, but we're going to see what we got. Take a look at it. 3,000 to open. Here we go. And better yet, I think you need to see it on the wrist. And I wish it was in white gold, because I really do think, I just think that would be a better look. That's just my own personal opinion. But I am a professional. I am a jewelry shopping professional. So I've seen a lot of jewelry. I think it's going to be gorgeous in either, but white gold I think would be just a little touch better. So 3,000 we don't have. Let's come in close here and start to look at these individual larger diamonds, because that's really where the headline is here. It's about the bigger size that these are. It's about the fact that you have these really important yellow diamond ovals, and we have a bracelet in solid gold, and we have this fabulous, look at that, just facing up, so you can really see that exquisite nature of the yellow diamond. I'll put it on my wrist again. It's a great everyday size to wear. I don't think it's like overwhelming, you know. It's like some bracelets are maybe too big to wear every day. Others might be too small to see. This is where we're just like, yeah, perfect size, Goldilocks. you know, remember the Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and it was always about this one's too hot and this one's too cold. This one's just right. That's my just right bracelet, if you like big yellow diamonds to go with it. Let's try it on the wrist again here. Try it on the wrist again, and let's see if I hope we're verifying and open. We might be. We might be. We have it? We got it! We're off to the races. But this could be like a one-person race here. And how does that work exactly? Let's try it on. Shall we try it on? Shall we try it on? Wait, do we have it over here, Kevin? Do you have it? Do you have the open? Do you have? No, you don't. Okay. Wait, we have it over here. Okay. I'm confused. All right. So we've got the $3,000 open. Yes. Question. No. Okay. They're not on this one. Oh, well, interesting. Okay. All right. Hi. Ooh. What's that? Size on it? It's a 7. Is that what they need? Here's the deal, Virginia. We are the manufacturer. So if they were to need a longer length, let us know. We have always the stones set aside. Let me try this on. We have the stones set aside so that we can make it longer, up to an 8 or a 9 inch. There is a little extra charge, obviously, for that. We're not asking for you to pay for the diamonds or the gold. We're asking just for help on the labor. So that's how that rolls. So we can always make that a little longer for you if you'd like. It's a 7-inch now, which is kind of the average size. There's one side of your insert closure. Here, I like seeing it this way just so you can really see the consistency and how those diamonds are dotting along the lines of the bracelet here. There's your insert closure. Here's the other side of that closure. And there are 5 incredible yellow diamonds. The rest are white. So we have 3,000 and we have nobody else competing. This is not a shock, unfortunately. That's unfortunately not a total surprise. So my question is this, and this is how it looks when you actually see a little bit of movement and focus on those yellow diamonds. These are also oval brilliant cuts as well. I know I'm focusing on the yellows, but that is a really big deal. The white diamonds are sensational as well. This is giving you a lot of diamond weight in total, but it's certainly just a rarity to see this many yellow diamonds brought together in one style like this, in one formation, in a bracelet. Again, if you watch us all the time, we bring you hundreds of new pieces every single show, which is 6 times a week, which is, remember, sorry, this is just impossible to display because you can't see it when it's sitting down like that. So what I need you to look at is this brilliance, because if you're looking at that going, I don't know, is the diamond that good? Yes. It's just, again, it's about making sure that it's directly face up to the camera lens like you see it right here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the bracelet with me, Tony, and we're going to give it a final call. And we're going to see if anybody else wants to jump in. But we are at 3,000, so we know this, the bracelet's going to somebody. And here, I think this helps a little bit to see it from a distance as well, just so you can get an idea that it's not a little dental floss teeny tiny piece. Obviously, it's got the really big diamond, so it's got to be a substantial size to be able to see it and appreciate all of those big yellows that are individually throughout. They could be center stones and rings and be 3,000 on their own, but you have 5 of them. We're about to give it a final clock. Hate to say that. I just, when we're that low, I don't really want to give this away like this. I mean, I just think that, here's my thing. I love value. I'm a shopper like you are. I mean, I'm a shopper first and a host second. Like, I feel you. I put myself in your shopping shoes. This is under cost. I don't know if we should be having to move jewelry for less than the price, significantly, by the way, significantly less than what we paid to create it. Yes, is it my fault? Yes. Was it my idea to start this low? Yes. I just knew we had to get an open, and I thought there'd be a ton of people. We have one bidder only. So that bidder is going to get it unless, and remember the increments are, oh my gosh, did I really say that? Did I really say $50 on this one? Yep. Apparently I did. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a final 2-minute clock, and we're going to send it out the door. It's last call because it's only one shot because we don't have another bracelet for you. This is what we have. It's in your choice of gold. I particularly think, if it were me, and trust me, if I was out there with an opportunity to get this at 3,000, as somebody who makes my own jewelry, I'd be bidding. I'd be dialing because you can't make it for 3,000, and I mean that sincerely. We literally cannot make this bracelet for $3,000. So value, yeah, it's there. And we'll change the gold for free. We'll change the size. It's only 10% extra for an inch. That's just to help us cover the labor. The diamonds are free. The gold is free. That's the labor. So if you need an 8-inch, tack on $300 right now. That's 10%. So that's a fair deal to make it from a 7 to an 8. Tack on 20% if you need a 9. Heck, you want a 10-inch for an anklet? Go for it. Tack on another $900 and we'll make it a 10-inch and you can wear it on your ankle. It's whatever you want, but I need callers. We are in final call territory right now. It's going to be it's going to be 2 minutes. It's going to be 2 minutes. Big old yellow. Virginia, I'm going to hope you're laughing sort of with me and not at me because I know this is too low. I'm well aware of the cost. I'm well aware of what's happening. Let's give it a final call and we'll be done. Only time you'll see it. Holiday gifting, bracelet, big yellows, never seen it before. And think of everybody who has a yellow diamond ring. Here's the match to it. Here's the set. Here's the suite waiting to happen. And we're going to give it a final 2 minutes. Tony, are we queued up and ready to go? Because I'm done. I'm done. I have said my piece. Take a look at this. I'm just going to focus. I really need to hold it here so you can appreciate every one of these gigantic. Are we verifying? Hold on. We got the clock already running. The clock is up. The clock is running. The clock is ticking down. The clock is here. Joyce, I always laugh because it looks like you're kind of hitchhiking. Exactly. I always laugh. She's so cute. She's got these cute little idiosyncrasies. We have 90 seconds left, and then we'll sell it. Does that sound good? Does that sound like, hey, Antonia, what are you thinking back there? Pretty bracelet, right? Pretty bracelet. Pretty bracelet. Oh, let's keep going with the yellows. Here's the other yellow. I'm just going to go through all 5. This is the very end, or I'm holding it by the very end, but there's 1. And then watch, here's the second. There's number 2. And then there's number 3. There's oh yeah, this is again, these 5 stones are totaling 215. Here's number, did I lose track? Yep, that's number 4. And then here's number 5. On the yellow diamonds, I'm going to drape it on my wrist again for you. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, shoot. I should have just left it at 5,000 to open and called it a day. I bet you we would have gotten 5. I bet you a bracelet like this, that certainly warrants $5,000 to open, don't you think? Look at that. Oh, should I clasp it? I'll just clasp it. Hold on. I'm going to leave you with nothing for a minute, but I got to clasp it so then I don't have to hold it and then it won't do that shimmy slide here. I had it and the figure 8 got in the way. Hold on. I'm going to show you. Look how easy it is to clasp together. It really is. It's just I'm a klutz with my nails. Take a look. There it is. All right. We're good to go. And I'll just keep spinning it and turning it and moving it and showing you all those it's about every 1.5 inches. There's your clasp right there. And then again, there, right there. That's where you want to wear it because then at that point you see 3 yellow diamonds across the way here. So we have, okay, so let's see if we're at 3. Oh, I don't even want to say it. Do I have to say it? Should I say it? I can't even make this audible. This is crazy good. Look at that. It's a diamond. I mean, get it in white. Leave it in yellow, get it in white. I don't know if I'd suggest rose, but I really like the idea of a white gold combination. Really like that idea. Boy, they have no faith in me on Saturdays anymore, Tony. We don't have that many operators here, do we? I guess not. Oh, that's right. A few of our operators are you know where they are at? We have 3 operators today that are at a nationwide competition. They're performing at the Rose Bowl. They're at the world famous home of the UCLA Bruins. They're at the Rose Bowl. That's why we're a little light on operators. We got 3 of them out at the Rose Bowl competing. So we'll find out how that went tomorrow. And we've got Jess on vacay, her 1-day vacay. So bear with us here. Let me see. Do we have 3,050? Yes or no? Oh, this is crazy good. This is crazy, crazy, crazy good. And a major, major, major value. So, Joyce, here's the thing. I'm going to need to know if we're verifying officially anybody. We need to, yes. Question? Oh, look at that bracelet. I am just ashamed at what I just did. I am ashamed. Yes, questions? Yeah, go ahead. Tell them. Write that I know what they're saying. Do they want it in white gold with just the yellow diamonds and yellow gold? Write it in the description if that's what you want, because I think that's what I'll do, and Ping's here, so we'll make sure that happens, because that's what I would do too. Leave the yellows in the yellow and do the rest in white. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. 3,050, yes or no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations, that's gone. It's out of here. I'm out of time. Well, not totally, but like on that one. So congratulations on that one. Well done. And no longer mine to wear there. Congrats. That's such a great piece. And I'm not sure what happened with that auction. But let's proceed. We have about 40 minutes left. I'm going to show you the aqua and morganite. My very first, this is just, it makes me nostalgic because my very first design ever here at TVON, probably long before a lot of y'all were watching, was a morganite and aqua combination that I always wanted to replicate in really good quality because there's a great designer out there that charges a lot of money for fine jewelry. I had one of those designs and quite frankly, I wanted it in better quality. And despite that being like a $17,000 ring. So this is what we did. Now this is a version of that oh yeah, look at this. This is pretty. Take a look, morganite and aqua, but I'm gonna need a little bit more room to show you the beauty of the three-stone style here. 4785 is the number. Well, isn't this pretty? Yes, I just love the combination, but of course this is TVON, so we're using the utmost quality when it comes to your two barrels. We'll call it the best of barrels here because you're getting the best of morganite and the best of aqua together. And that will be, listen to this, 307 pink. Even the one I originally did was more of the peachy tone. I'm seeing a little something in a prong here. There we go. There we go. So that's a 307. That's the pear-shaped pink morganite. Then you get another two in the blue barrel counterpart, which is Sierra Santa Maria Saturated Aquamarine. That's 72 points there. 72 points in the two. So, yep, about 36 points a piece there if they're exact. And then look at that color. It's so pretty. We did the rose and the white combination here. So the rose setting for the morganite and then the white gold for the rest of the way. And it's time to get it a home. It really is. I think we can make this one easy. Listen, we've seen a lot of pieces go under cost today, so oh, wait, I'm so sorry, Betty. Betty, I wanted to, hold on, we had a request. I got to flash this in. Betty had a request for the graduated tennis necklace, so let me show that real quick. Betty, I'm sorry for the wait. I just really got a little sidetracked with that auction. And as crazy as that was, I'm going to show you this diamond bracelet we have, or necklace rather. It's 177, Tony, on the item number here. We do a tennis necklace. We do one that's got the same size diamonds, and we do this version that's got the graduated. So just a quick look on the hand here, then we can show you up close. But Betty, this is for you. Thank you for your patience. This is the graduated style where we do the really, really large diamonds there at the base in the center. And then they graduate and they go all the way around. There's again, these figure eights are going crazy today. There's our figure eights. This is going to be the same kind of closure actually that we just saw in the bracelet. So you've got the insert box closure here. It just slides, what we call the slide insert, which is aptly named. It's just tough to do it upside down and far, far away, but there it is. And then you've got your figure eight. So once it's actually, there you see it's clasped together, that's pretty much set. But then you've got, of course, I mean, it's a lot of diamond weight. So you've got your two figure eights as well. So let me put this back on the hand here, then we'll put it on the neckline for you as well. It's a really special idea. And again, when you just when you put it on, you're gonna make sure that it's all kind of straight. You kind of like splay it out completely like a straight line, and then you'll have your front. You'll have the perfect way that it'll sit, and then it'll be just continue all the way around. Now they do go all the way around. You see there the very, very back. That's where the diamonds will still continue, but they're going to be a little smaller than where they are on the front. This is a pretty classic style here. And the diamond weights, of course, I had this discussion the other day with a caller. She was wondering why in the tennis necklaces are they different carat weights? Well, it depends on the length because they do go all the way around, right? So if you have a 16-inch, you're going to have less carat weight than a 17, less carat weight than an 18. So Tony's got it all broken down there for us, thankfully, where you've got, I'm going to price it for a 16-inch because that's on the collars, mostly where people like to start is with a 16-inch because collars are intended to lay at the base of the neckline, but everybody's got a different idea based on the size of your neckline, what's comfortable. So if 16-inch, that's what I usually wear. My collar that I have is 16 inches. I like it there, and then I sometimes layer a longer necklace with it when I wear collars. This is a 16. If you want, we'll price it as a 16, and then you just add $200 per inch, which will obviously include more gold, more diamonds, and more labor to customize it. So as we get bigger sizes, the 236 will correspond with a 16-inch. This is where, again, I would never believe in a million years, and I'm in the business. You just don't look at that and think 236. You don't. You just don't. You don't. I mean, look at that. How could that be 236? I'm baffled by it, and I'm, in the business. This is where it looks like way, way more. Now, if you get a 17-inch, that'll equate to 244. If you get an 18-inch, you'll get 2.5. But it is the most affordable way to get a diamond collar that we have. And if you pay attention to diamond collars right now, which are very hot, a lot of these friends of mine, they've got, just really incredible jewelry collections, and their everyday look is their diamond collar. They wear it every day. And then they stack it and layer it with other longer necklaces, dog tags, initials, their kids' names, all that. All that cool stuff, but this is what sits at the base of their neckline, and I don't even see them take it off. It's like if they're just totally casual, hanging out, working out at the gym, that's what they're wearing. I mean, it's like there's a thing now about these collars where they are not just for like Pretty Woman going to the opera and renting one from Fred. Like, this is like actually wearable every day. I mean, it's just the style, the way we're using diamonds these days. They've become very iconic and ubiquitous, like part of the uniform of daily wear. Obviously, if that's not for you, that's not for you. Save it for dressy occasions. But I'll tell you, this is not a precious piece when you're not investing millions or hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands. It is still as precious as it can be because it's VS Diamonds, but it's affordable where you can give, you can gift, you can own, you can wear, treat yourself to a diamond collar, because the 16-inch you see here is not even $5,000. And ours are solid gold. We're not dealing with sterling. It's solid gold. And yellow, white, or rose on top of that. Watch this. It's not even 5. It's not even 4. It's not even 3. I never dreamed in the world of jewelry you would ever get a diamond collar in solid gold for under $3,000, but this 16-inch is exactly that. It's $29.99 for the 16-inch. Now, all you have to do, add $200 per inch. That's it. So basically, yeah, add $200 for the 17, add $400 for, or rather, yeah, $400 for the 18, and that's it. You can have any length you need. We can go up to a 20-inch on this one as well. We have the diamonds available and set aside to go up to 20 inches. But this does, and I'm going to go over to the neckline, Tony. We'll show that next here, and I'll just go ahead and unclasp it, and we'll drape it for you here as well, so you can get an idea on, and I know this is not, I'm dealing with a high neckline, so let me show you just for reference on the size. If you put it on, I'll just put it against fabric so you can really see, just helps to see the scale of it, right? And like I said, when you put it on, you want to do this. You want to just basically see how I'm putting it all, they're all in the front now. And then then you take it and very carefully wrap it around and clasp it the proper way. That way your diamonds always sit up front. So that's kind of the trick when you're putting it on. Do that. So, and then you really have the weight of the larger stones are going to keep it centered for you. So really special way to go here. Amazing, amazing look. And who thought for under $3,000 you can get a collar? And you can. You certainly can. This is the graduated version. So let me know. I hope that helps. And you know what? Really close. Why not? See those diamonds up close as well. That's the centerpiece. You can see how there's that. You'll always be able to tell where the actual center is because you've got that larger stone there. And then they're just going to graduate and just get a little smaller, and then they kind of maintain that size. Once you get to that kind of midpoint, they're going to maintain that size the rest of the way through the necklace. So it's beautiful and it's super affordable. Now we go back to our Morganite Aqua combination ring. That is new today. Kind of a smaller version than what I've had in the past. I've made a really, really jumbo size in the past. Now we're ready to help you with this really kind of wearable 3-stone look with the best of barrels. Again, that was going to be item number 4785 on the Aquas and Morganites. All the best. This is the best of Brazilian pink Morganites, the best of Sierra Santa Maria Brazilian Aquas. All private collection stones. All the top of the top, best of the best. And here's what we're going to do. And then we got a recap coming up because I had some really cool pieces that are still left over that you may have missed from the early parts of the show. So that's all happening, and it's happening in just a little bit because we've got our last 25 minutes or so. So how about this one? On the way, you know what? I look at this price, I go $24.99. I mean, I get it, everything's going up, but let's just make it affordable. How about $9.99 for the Morganite Aqua combination piece right there in the rose, in the white. Listen, if you want to do all white or all rose, you can do that. Feel free, but that is a $9.99 special for our Saturday as we are just about coming towards the finish line of our Saturday show. Of course, don't forget there's also we got a big morning show tomorrow. Sunday morning is going to have our debut of our pink Diamonds by the Yard necklace, which is super limited. So that's going to be coming up tomorrow among many, many, many other fabulous ideas. So here's the Morganite Aqua combination, $999. Look how pretty this is. There you go. You see how it just goes all the way across the hand. The three-stone style is going to be perfectly balanced where it just goes side to side across the hand. You get some serious spark from that stone. And the aquas will do the same as well. It's just, again, it's all kind of really designed to go and wrap around the top half of your finger there. So it's really stones no matter what angle you see it from. It's giving you those beautiful, beautiful stones. So $9.99 on this one. Final call. And then, Betty, I hope that helped on the necklace. We do have all the same size diamond collar, which is going to get you up into either the 5 carat range or the 7 carat range. We do a couple of sizes there. I'm feeling like one more opportunity on a really, really special piece. There's actually a really cool tourmaline. And then we have our sapphire mix ring. There's a lot of sapphires here. This is a good one. Let's show this to you. We did a bangle once upon a time that you loved. Let me just show this. This is a cool ring. We designed it. Skip the 30 seconds. I need to show this to you. I just almost didn't get this in today. 4527 is coming up. This is wild. We did a do you guys remember the bangle we had with all that we made it? It happened to have 5 carats in diamonds and 5 carats in sapphires, and it did the multicolor thing. This is that same thing, but in a ring. So you get the multicolored sapphires, you get diamonds as well, and it's all together one of the most beautifully colorful rings, but it's also got that statement status style where it looks a little bit like an interlocking horse bit kind of motif. 4527. You loved the bangle. But the bangle, which is still here because it was like $7,000. True story. Here's the ring version. It's basically the same thing, but for your finger. Take a look at this. Yay! And it almost kind of looks like, in a way, it's like almost like hearts coming together, but so much different color. This is wild. I'm so excited this is here. And it's 4527, and it's doing the same exact, what made the bracelet so impressive was that all of the stones wrapped around the edge. Well, that's the same thing that happens here. You've got a carat 25 in sapphires, which we'll go through, but look at this. This is what I love. There's that mirror finishing buckle. You see the mirror finish on the way the buckle sits up. You see that's dimensional. Let's walk you through these. We start with yellows, oranges, and pods. Those are all sapphires. Then you get into the lighter blues, the cornflower blues, the royal blues. Then into the lighter pinks, the hotter pinks, and then the hot pinks. Same thing on the other side. But how about this diamond weight? A carat 21 of VS diamonds. Now, for those of you, I'm so glad this is here. We have one. We have one. Oh, my, that's pretty. And look at that from the sides. How often do you see the actual diamonds wrap over the profile of a ring? Better yet, wait till you see this on, because then you'll really get to understand why this is such a statement piece, why it is so impressive. And I'll tell you what, if anybody likes this, and I know you loved the bangle, but oh, did the bangle get pricey? Because of all that same thing. I mean, it's just scaled down. This is not for your wrist, it's for your finger. So it makes it a lot more affordable for you. And I'll tell you what, it's one only. I'm at the end of the show. We've got a price of $39.99. I'm going to make it a whole different deal. And you've loved it. So I'm so proud the ring version is here. I would not expect, honestly, to see this again. Here's why. We do a lot of fancy pieces with a lot of really exciting labor, but this one, beyond. This is like labor, like not just like a costly labor, but it's timely. So time is money, right? So the time it takes to create this, get all those stones to do that ombre, that doesn't just magically happen. You've got a really keen jeweler's eye who's putting those together. Look at this on the hand. This is so important. Oh, I love it. It's even better on the hand. And you just see that gradual effect of the different colors, all the way from the very one side to the other. It's just stunning. I love that it's slightly domed, so you get that softness to it, but it's elevated, and it's like literally elevated. There again is that side view, which leads down. The diamonds continue to be paved all the way to your hand, and it's just not going to be $39.99. Watch this. Watch this. I just know how many of you loved the bangle, but it was like, ooh, that price. Yeah, the price got a little scary. So here's what we're going to do instead on the ring. I'm not even asking $39.99. The ring's got to go. So here's where we can really, really make it easy for you. And I'm at the end of the day, and this is not something I think anybody expected to see. It's brand spanking new, and it's not even 30. You know what? Not even 29. Not even 19. We're getting this one home and fast. Dial in a hurry if you love it. I can honestly, it's just too much work. It's too much work to make them. I mean, we wanted to bring it. We had a designer style that flew out. We did it on our own. I got to tell you, it's just so much labor. So I wouldn't expect to see this again, and we're already half off, and it's still here. So I'll tell you what, not even $19.99. Blowout time on a brand new piece. All these different sapphires on braid, and yet they're all beautiful, round, brilliant, diamond cut sapphires. I'll make it $1,888 right now. That's it. $1,888, one only, and it's in the white. I can change it, but my, oh my, that looks so pretty in the white just as it is. I'm not sure if I want to start experimenting with the gold. It's just perfection. This buckle detail down the middle, that's all done with pave. The sides, again, look at the detail, how it goes and wraps around the profile of the ring. So beautifully done. You got it all. Yellows, orange, pods. Light blues, darker blues, not too dark, but royals like cornflower to royal, and then like light lavenders to pinks to hot pinks. I mean, how exquisite is that ring? You don't need to tell me. I'm looking at it. It's amazing. Yes. Who was that? Catherine? Thank you, Catherine, so much. I appreciate that. How kind of you. And questions? Anybody? All right. How we doing? How we doing? 20 short minutes left in our show. Does anybody want, what are we going to call this? The colorful buckle. It's like a buckle ring, but it's also, yeah. Yeah. Well, so one part of the, are you talking about like a line bracelet? Like a line bracelet like we have with the yellow and the white? You measure 1/2 of the clasp because you remember it's an insert. So if you go, like the insert's going to go in, so you measure it literally from the clasp to where the other portion would insert into the clasp. Does that make sense? Yeah. So what we call the tongue, you would not measure because that's going to actually slide into the box clasp. So basically from where the stones start to where the stones end is where you would measure your bracelets. Just take into account common sense, the clasp going to insert, so go stone to stone, end to end. Yeah. I mean, not like the little tongue is going to make a big difference. That's like 1/4 inch, but you get the idea. All right. Nobody on this one? Right. All right. Well, I tried. I thought, we'll make one. You liked the bracelet. Anyway, it's still here if you'd like that one. All right. Coming up, what do we have time for? I'm going to show this just in case you missed it. Yes. Thank you. You know what? We're going to do our little recap here in just a moment, but I just wanted to mention if you liked the yellow diamond, or maybe you just missed the yellow diamond. Remember how I mentioned we had an auction in the earlier part of the day, did not get an open. Interestingly enough, here it is. We did finally, get an auction going on the fabulous bracelet. Here's the ring. It's item number 3391. I just wanted to show it in case you missed it. It kind of goes with the bracelet, and it's the same kind of deal where it's in yellow now, which is unusual. So we can do it in white gold like you're typically used to seeing yellow diamonds, where it's yellow diamonds just for the prongs and then white gold the rest of the way. We can do that for you. It's 3391. It's our 56-point cushion brilliant cut in the middle, and then another 54 points in diamonds. It's beautiful. It's elegant. It's a great way to do a yellow diamond without the big price tags they usually require in big center stone sizes. It's not $39.99 or $29.99 to open. It's not even $2,000 to open. I was looking for a $1,500 open. So if anybody wants to get that one started, we can run a quick auction. I do have a recap coming up on a few pieces from really all the first hour that are still here. So just in case you were not with us, we'll show those because we have this chameleon deal of a lifetime. We have the fabulous bangle with Paraibas, And we have the incredible best of 3 carat plus ruby. So those need another look. They really, really do. And then Betty, let me know if you have any questions on the, actually we had another Paraíba as well, a couple of Paraíbas. So we'll do a recap for you. End of the show is here, and we'd like to kind of clean the inventory, meaning like anything we had today, let's get them home today so we can start fresh tomorrow. Give you that's still here. All right, so let's do our recap, guys, because I have so many great pieces that quite frankly just need a home. I'm actually going to start with the bangle because the bangle's kind of tough to put rings all around it. This one had to have been missed because otherwise it's going to be gone, right? This is really, I got really excited about it. I showed it really early in the show. Think a lot of late arrivals to our Saturday. So take a look at this, and then we'll get in some rings here before we go. But I really need to take everything that we debuted today and get them all home and get them out of here. So here's where we start. This is the Paraíba bangle. So it has kind of like a station style, like what we saw in the yellow diamond line bracelet, but this is a bangle. So it's giving you that, sits just on top perfectly. 75 points among your 4 Paraíba round brilliants. Then you have 76 points in VS white diamonds as well. 2-tone gold as it is. Could that be any more fabulous, really? I mean, button, little, look at this button. We talked about this with hoops. This button is textured here, so it looks like it looks like a little loaf of bread, you know? It's kind of got that little crisscross hash texture. And then crosshatch is the word I'm looking for, crisscross hatch, crosshatch. Little texture, which is elevated, so when you press it, it releases, it opens. Close it, you just pop it in together, it syncs up, it locks, and then you put the figure 8 so it's extra secure. And there's only one, and this is, swear to you, this has got to be a mistake. There's no way Paraíba is that beautiful and that bright can be this price. Look, I'm going to hoist it up so you can really see the color of these Paraíbas. It's yellow and white as is. There's something about that yellow gold that adds a richness to these colors. They're almost morphing. When I look at one stone, like over there, it looks green. When I look at one stone in the middle, it's blue. But then we turn it and no, it's, look at that. They're shifting from blue to green based on the angle you see them. This is a stone that is bringing blue and green together. So a really, really special idea here. Watch this. We've got one only. It's a size average. So it's going to fit 6.5 to 7.5 inch. If that's you, if you fall in that category, it's ready to go. We can always make it an 8 inch and expand it, customize it. Let me try it on. Here's what we'll do. A bangle could not be easier or simpler or faster to put on. You need ease of wear, ease of like putting it on, you got it right there. Just pops right into place. Again, that's your little button. That's going to release it. So when you press this down, it just kind of springs open. And then it just, again, aligns perfectly. We're not going to do $59.99 or $49 or $39. Watch this. It's $29.99 for the bangle. For the bangle with the unbelievable, beautiful, round, that's just so wild to get a Paraíba in a round, brilliant cut like that, and it's under $3,000. And you get the diamonds too. So kind of amazing there, and it's only one in the world. So just wanted to start with our, let's start our recap there. Then we're going to show you some really wild rings coming up that have got to go. Everything that we have, guys, if you have any questions, let us know because we got a final 15 minutes here left. Final 15 left in the show. So last call for requests or questions or anything else you might be wanting to inquire about. I know that sapphire with diamond piece is still here too. If you want to grab that, let me know if you like that bangle. That's $29.99 for the Paraíbas. Let's show you the rings that are left and let's do some wild opportunities. We've got Paraíba Ruby. I have 2 Paraíbas actually, and the Chameleon Diamond. And I mean it, guys. We are serious about getting these all a home. Everything must go today. We have quite a Sunday planned for you, so we're not going to have a lot of time to recap all of our Saturday items. We start there with the Chameleon. I do have a couple of Paraíbas for you. That's going to be the pear shape. This one's super affordable. And then we have the round, which is a carat 69, and it's in a bridge, and that one is undeniable. Look at that. And then we've got the ruby as well. So the Chameleon Diamond is the 101 that is certified. It's in SI2, and then it's surrounded with the yellow and the white diamonds in a triple halo. That's the Chameleon. Here's the big ruby. This has been really the best of that we've had all together. It is giving you the color perfection, the clarity perfection, but also a significant diamond weight at a carat 79. But that ruby, here's the kicker. The ruby is the ruby is a 3 carat 02. So that's what really is wild about this. And you know what? This one needs to be on the side. This one needs to be in the front. Now you can see them all really, really well. So 2 different Paraiba options. A chameleon diamond that's got the green to start. Then we have the yellow diamonds. Then you have the white diamonds. Here's our 302 Burma. Here's the 169 perfect round Paraiba, which is just stunning. Clean, you get it all. You get it in the bridge, which shows it off, and that's our pear-shaped Paraiba, which is $11.99. So everything on this wheel, guys, including, and we still have that beautiful bangle, so don't forget about that bangle, which would be a great match to either of the Paraiba rings. They'll coordinate together. We're going to give it 2 minutes on this wheel, and we'll help you own any of them you'd like. This is the time right now to dial in and let us know what your favorite is. The Chameleon's a 101. That should not stick around. We've got that under $8,000. We have the Ruby, which is the 302. That's under $6,000. We have the Paraiba round and a pear shape, so that whatever the budget is looking like, we can help you with Paraiba today from one end of the spectrum to the other. So final call here. We have 1:40 left on this wheel. All have been fully presented earlier. We can recap them for you, give you all the details, bring up those graphics, try them on again. But most importantly, those are 4 really exquisite rings. I would not bother if they weren't really fabulous rings that should get a home, but they are fabulous and they need homes. And if it's come down to the wire, and a lot of people wait on these really exquisite items and wait till the end of the show because they want to see everything else and then see if they're still thinking about it. And if you are, you know it's time to act. The ruby is literally the best we have. We have other stones that are 3 carats, but they don't have that clarity and glow. Yes. Which one? What about it? Thank you. Let me know when you've got it. Ruby's already verifying 4810 is your item number, Kevin. On that one, we can even change the gold. Let me try it on again for you. Here's the under gallery on the ruby. Let's also show the color. It's the crystallinity. Again, it's the everything ruby. It's got everything going on. It's the literal best we have. So this is the way to go. And the ruby may already be spoken for, but again, we're waiting for official word on that. That is exquisite. I mean, just beautiful. And it's a 302 with a carat 79. So you got almost 5 carats of gem weight there in one ring. All the best of the best. Our phone lines are locked. A lot of people asking about this last call on our wheel. They all need to get a home before we go. I can show you other new, but I just think all these need a home. Yes. Heart-shaped ruby what? It's sold, but is that the caller that got it? Yeah, it did sell earlier. I think it's still gone, right? Joyce, the heart-shape's gone? Yes. Go ahead. Pear-shaped Paraiba, you got it. That's next. That's going to be item number 4152. That'll be the pear-shaped Paraiba. That's going to be 42-pointer, 82 points in diamonds. And guess what? It's only $1,199 for the pear-shape. There's the pear-shaped Paraiba right there. Michelle may have that one. That's item number 4152. Any questions? Kevin's verifying on the ruby. We'll let you know the status. Sorry about that heart shape. I can let them know if you want. Yeah. You know, if you want to take down their info, just so I know who it is, then I'll remember if we get something like it. We do also have earrings for our heart-shaped lover that wanted the heart-shaped ruby. We do have earrings that are like that are princess cut rubies, so I can always bring those out. They're invisible set princess cut. You've got the Paraiba, the pear shape? Yes, thank you so much. 4152, any gold you want. We're down to 2 on this wheel. Time to go, guys. 7777 on the chameleon. $49.99 for the round Paraiba. That's a carat 69. You cannot get more. It has no inclusions that you can see. None. I'm having a real tough time under the magnification of the cameras even seeing an inclusion on that stunner. It's our 101 SI2 chameleon color changing diamond with the cert. It is time to grab it. And don't forget about that Paraiba bangle. That's under $3,000. Antonio, let me know. Just you'll write it down, and then that way I commit all this to memory so that if I do see something new come in, I can give he or she a call and give them a heads up. That way they don't miss it, you know, because I remember all those things. So, all right, so we'll do that. And then we've got, let's see. Oh, guys, those are just incredible. Questions? Yes.
Could you show 2755, the round tennis bracelet necklace?
2755, yes, the graduated tennis necklace. You got it. I don't have that as the item number. Was it 177, Allison, or was it a different one than we had today? What's the carat weight? Today's was 177. 2755. Is that a bigger one? Okay. Antonio, would you knock on that door back there, see if we can get inventory to bring out 2755? And is it an all-around tennis necklace? Forgive me, guys, I don't have the item numbers memorized. but I'll see if we can bring it out. 2755. 2755. All right, you got it. We're going to work on that. We've got about 8 minutes, so we should have time to find that if it's here to show that to you. It might be one of the bigger non-graduated versions. I had the graduated version today. Last call on those two, 7777 on the chameleon, and the round is a 169 Paraiba. That's 40. Joyce, would you look for 2755 if you can, in case he can't find ping? We'll see if we can bring that out in time before the show ends, and we'll look it up. See, was that the 7 carat, Joyce, I'm wondering, or maybe the 5 carat? The big one. All right, so we're going to bring that out. Hey, Allison, it's on the way if you want to have them wait. We'll bring it right out as soon as it's here. We'll bring it out for them. Last call. Questions. Let us know. Which is your favorite? Yes. Thank you so much. Who got the ruby? Carla, enjoy it. What's that? She's new? From where? Wonderful. Oh, goodness. Congratulations. What a way to start. Your collection, just a reminder, may I sort of corral? Is that fair? I mean, it's interesting. They all kind of work, right? Yes, go ahead, Allison. The prices on the rings, yes. $77.77 on the chameleon. These were all up earlier. That's the chameleon. That's 3615. It's $77.77. And the round Paraiba is $49.99. And the bracelet is $29.99. And it's sitting off kilter because it's on one of the figure eights there. So we're going to show the tennis necklace they asked for coming up. That's on the way. Thank you so much. We've got about 6.5 minutes. So if you have any questions, we still, I do believe, have that multicolored sapphire with the diamond, that kind of locking horse bit style pave design for you as well. So that's still here if you want that for $18.88. Again, 77. They hung up? Allison, do they still want to see the necklace? Oh, different people. Okay, so the necklace caller is not on the lines? Got it. Okay, but it's coming. So whoever that was, limited on time. We got 6 minutes. The necklace is coming out. It's, I believe, the big version, and it's going to be the non-graduated, meaning the stones are all the same size all the way around, so that'll be next for you. And then again, don't let these here. Don't let them stay. $77.77 for the chameleon. $49.99 for the Paraiba in the ring. We've got the Paraiba bangle for $29.99 in the two-tone gold, as it is. Actually, the chameleon's as it is as well in the two-tone gold, and the Paraiba and the bridge can be changed. So those are the options there. And then we're going to, again, we were going to invite you to join us tomorrow, same time, same place. 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much. 2755 is next. This is the 747. Now, the carat weights vary based on the length you choose. So this 17-inch, for example, and we're going to tell you all about it. Here we go. Let me drape this on my hand. This is the non-graduated. So not only are the stones larger, but they're the same size all the way around on 2755. And 747 is for the 17. There is also a 16-inch and 18-inch available, a 19-inch. You can do what you wish, but this is what we're going to do. This is all the same size. So as we go, this is heavier. Obviously, you have more gold. This is the very back. Look at that. It just keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. And then you've got all those same sizes all the way around. So there's no front, there's no back. Just find the clasp. That's going to go in the back there. And this is, remember, is the 17. There's a 16. There's an 18. Go ahead. Thank you. Has she been watching for a while? A Paraiba in a ring? Well, Carla, you can reach out to me. I can try to make you something or certainly alert you when we have something. Carla, thank you for your kind words. Welcome to our show. Thank you for shopping the ruby. I hope she'll let me know what she thinks when she gets that at home. And Carla, feel free to reach out or call anytime or reach out to me anyway, email or Facebook, and we can help you with the Paraiba. We can put something together for it. Great. Thank you so much. This is going to be 2755. The tennis necklace that gets big jumbo. We don't do a bigger one. This is it. It's just the carat weights vary based on the length you choose. 17-inch will have the 747. 18-inch will have, I'm not sure how much, and the 16-inch will have a 7 carat 16 total weight. Here's what we're going to do. The price tag could not be better. It's $5,888. We have about 3 minutes left in the show. So $5,888. I want to show you up close as well, if I may. So just to see the diamonds, to see the incredible nature of the diamonds, and to see that they're all VS. They're all gigantic. They're all going to be set in this style where we see same kind of styling with our tennis bracelets where they have this beautiful depth and basket. Yes? What is it? $5,888 for the 16 rather. So sorry guys, they have it all written. There we go. So Guys, thank you. 58.88 for the 16-inch, just to clarify, that's where it starts. And then obviously it's going to be $380 per inch. So 16-inch rather is going to be, maybe we put up the graphics for the 16-inch, which will be a 7-carat 16. Then it'll be a lot less confusing. It'll be $716 on the 16-inch. That's where we start. That's a typical collar length for most ladies who want it to lay at the base of the neckline. This is by request. Love having it here for you. It's a special, special design. It is a 716. Then again, it's going to go up to a 747 if you choose a 17-inch. Every additional inch is $380. Same as the earlier necklace where it's just about covering, helping to cover the man hours, the labor that it creates. So, you know, it takes extra time to create it. It's a 16-inch rather now. And then you've got that beautiful look. I'll show it against the neckline for you as well, just to get another sense of the size, just to really see what it looks like here, so you can get a sense of the size all the way around. Again, this one's not graduated, so whatever you see here is going to be the same on the sides and the same in the front and the same in the back. So it's that beautiful collar style. So that's by request. We'll go back up close. And our last call on any of those chameleons, we have 2 minutes left. Again, you're all invited to join us for a very special Sunday. It kicks off in the morning at 10 a.m. That is Pacific time. That is noon Central and 1 p.m. Eastern. We will be with our final show of the week, our big Sunday. Boy, do we wow you on Sundays, and tomorrow's no exception. We do have a pink Diamonds by the Yard necklace that is extremely, extremely limited, and a lot more and special surprises for tomorrow. So I hope you'll join us then. If you have any questions about this necklace or the graduated version or anything else you've seen today, we're here for a few minutes after we go off the air to help you with those. So let us know. We'll help you out. And thank you so much again for being with us. We hope to see you back here tomorrow morning as well. Our big Sunday, our big finale. We always bring it on Sundays. It's a show that you really just do not want to miss, especially as the holiday season nears. These Sundays are getting more and more crazy, so in the best way. So we hope to see you all tomorrow for that. One more time on the hand here so you can see the drape on this diamond necklace and get a little size perspective there and how important this necklace is. It's just our largest collar that we do. So highly recommended if you're somebody who really enjoys a bigger diamond weight overall. This is the way to go. And it's $58.88 for the 16, and then $380 per additional inch. So choose your length, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever you need. And again, a very, very fun farewell for this Saturday. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. May your college football teams win. Of course, Michelle, you and I have to wait till December 4th for today's game, which is weird, but hey, you know, Cal didn't want to forfeit, so SC will see Cal on December 4th. Anyway, I know, it's the weirdest thing. You're supposed to forfeit if you have COVID issues, but Cal didn't want to, so we'll play. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate you. Welcome to all of our new registers as well from all of us at TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow morning.